Tell me, O Muse, of the many heroes from many places who wandered the many ways of the sacked sacred city of Arden.
To start.
Yep. Speaking of starting, hello everybody, and welcome to the 96th expedition of the Arden Vulgaris campaign. It is the 7th of Masporios. It is Demis Day. Who do we have playing today?
Hi everyone, I'm Ed. I'm returning as Kalamanos, the level 6 Capitalite Seer.
Hey, I'm Casper. I'll be playing Nissel Windsun, the level 5 Elven Witch, and he's hired Waxclapper, the level 4 Goblin Wizard.
And I'm Rory. I'm playing Hastar, the level 5 Dwarven Priest, bringing along his cohort, Usart, the level 1 Wizard.
Well, I'm Lauren. Today I'm playing Demora, Accipiter, or the Lingering Hawk, is what it translates to. A level 2 fighter with an oath to find a magic weapon somewhere in Ardenville.
And I'm Paul. I'm playing Chert, level 1 Dwarven Fighter, ready to bust some heads and some rocks.
And you're all out of rocks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I believe most of us are in Gosterwick. Ed is in the, or Kalamanos is in the Inn of the Lost.
That's right. Yep.
And Nissel is as well.
Okay. So then I think we're going to, I think you two are going to be just kind of chilling while we,
Mm-hmm.
I think the plan is that everyone else is going to come meet us at the inn. Which is very kind of them.
Mm-hmm.
We need to do this through the eastern barricade entrance. Where is this on the map? God, I can't find anything ever anymore.
Well, we got to leave Gosterwick. It is a sunny day today.
Oh, that's good.
Which is great for the last, I don't know, 2 weeks have been pretty dismal in Ardenville. Cloudy, overcast, muggy.
Wiverdy.
Yeah, good day for gardening.
Just like the UK the last couple.
Yeah. Okay. Well, away you go up the stairs, eh?
Yep.
Okay. As you are as you are going up the stairs, it is a clear day. You all can't help but shake that there's a bad feeling. And your fears are made manifest as leaving her tower is Krasinor Strix, the green dragon.
In the sun?
In the sun will come down.
Who's the highest level? Kalamanos?
I'm not here.
You're not there.
I'm in the end of
It's
the Lost.
Hastar again.
It's me. Quick out of character, since I haven't played the last few sessions, what progress have we made on the Priskins to give an update?
0.
We had a week off, so...
The dragon will mockingly fly by you with a finger point, meet at the top of the stairs.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you do?
We'll spend the 2 hours quickly thinking of what we've done.
Yeah. So there you go. Do you want to strategize before you meet him, or
yeah, because I don't actually know what we've done the last few sessions.
I mean, I know we did have a chat with the Priskins, I think, at our Tower of Scrutiny.
That was when we got the note from Crass.
Okay.
And then we talked to Crass. We have made political inroads with the other factions that helps us.
Yeah, that session we were on, Rory, where we met Crass, that was the last literal progress about that.
Okay, I'll play up stuff with faction alliances to build our strength to take them on.
Okay.
We're like, look, Eric's been on vacation.
Right. Well, are you willing to? Are you ready to talk to?
Yeah.
the
And
grass?
in case anybody doesn't remember, only one person can talk, or you will be eaten. So
Yeah. Do not interrupt. Yes. Okay. The south gate is weirdly quiet. There's no stingbats buzzing. It's a green dragon. Is sitting as tall as the obelisk behind it. Upright. Patiently waiting you, its tail waving curiously like a cat.
it's like, greetings, O mighty Crasinosaurix. Can't even pronounce this properly.
We could start.
Here it
That's
is.
me
Yeah.
out of character.
It is the 7th of that imperial month. A new month.
It is. You will be happy to learn that we have made very strong alliances in our attempts to strengthen our frontal assault on the Priskins. We do not want to alert them by being so overt with our intentions, but we have gained the Beastmen as allies, as well as having proven ourselves to the Veramani and have been welcomed into their court, and also have gained the support of the Green Lady.
They're waiting for actually good news. None of this sounds good to them. Is that all?
Is that all, class? What magical items or things have we done?
Like, we've
will help.
leveled up and gained new spells and gotten more higher levels of magical influence and stuff. That's about it.
I believe some of the members of the company have been researching the human libraries for information about this powerful wizard that runs the Priskins, and for any weaknesses they might have, as well as slowly pushing our new alliances towards dwindling them out on multiple fronts.
This does not please me. Please understand this.
I am aware this is not as much progress as you would have liked, Cross. But they are a very strong and mighty faction, and we cannot charge headfirst in, or we would all die, and then you would need to get somebody else to attempt this.
Look at the tower that you call your home. And then you tell me, this is too hard. You need time.
The tower took us many months to capture, and many assaults with our some of our greatest fighters, like Ollie, being killed in there.
I see. So the first order of business will be rent.
Of course. Is there, out of character, is there still any gold at the tower?
Remember, we talked about putting 20k up there, and we've given 5k, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there should be some more.
So there should be some left there. Okay.
Crass will demand 8,000.
Okay. Would you like that now?
3,000 above. Yeah. She's charging a premium for you wasting her time and not delivering it to her.
Yes. This is ready at the tower for you. We can bring it to you if you come on over. Or we can bring it to your roost if you would prefer.
I'll let my pets pick it up. Leave it on the top of the tower.
Okay. It shall be done.
Then the last thing she'll say is that you're lucky you caught me in a good mood. I expect more results from people who are so good at getting gold from the ground.
Completely out of character. I don't see how that translates to killing people, but it's...
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, she's a dragon, so I'll be more like, you should understand what she's saying, and that's that she's saying is that you're so good and creative and clever at coming over traps of, like, you know, finding these tombs and getting all this money and all this magic items, all these treasures and stuff. But then when it comes to, like, hey, you need to do something about this faction, it's silence, and they don't like that. So do not let me. You will not like it if I find that you lack motivation. So I will find ways to inspire you.
Duly noted.
Perhaps you Vulgarians need new leadership.
Damn it, why is Calamanos and the Wraith Slayer not here? I'm only magically charming because of this amulet.
Do you want to say anything back, or because we're about the end of kind of the end of the negotiations, because they'll get the money, but
it's like your message is clear. I will make sure the rest of the party falls in line.
Good. And they will take off, and dust you with all the dust and stuff like a helicopter. You know, like they push off, in all their majesty, their terrifying majesty. Okay. So yeah.
So detour to the tower and then to the east gate.
Yeah.
Okay, we go to the tower, check in with the mercs. I'm guessing we pay them now, or would it just be done in Gosterwick?
No, you would pay them up here. They're up here.
Okay. It's like, here's your payment. I hand them a couple big bags, and I say, help me carry these 2-3 heavy chests of gold up to the top for Crass's payment. She will send her children, her pets, to come pick it up.
Okay. They will also bring up some meat as well, just so that they don't seem as appetizing. They're not going to take any chances.
Where'd they find that? Oh, are they hunting the baboons?
I mean, they're eating pretty good up here. Are they? Are they eating good up here?
We pay them enough.
Yeah, you pay them enough. They eat good. I assume they're eating good. Okay. Well, crisis averted. You're lucky I got a good reaction roll.
Calamanos at the end. Where are they? It's taking a long time.
Yeah. All right. There's no other encounter on the surface or anything like that, so you're good to go.
Okay. We head to the east gate.
But
God, if this is the day that these things wake up.
Right.
Why would you say that? I'm just glad Crass didn't take the rug.
Totally. Don't even think that out loud. Oh well, we're safe downstairs.
Don't manifest. Don't manifest.
Okay. Usard can burn a torch to get down there.
Okay. Well, it is not smooth sailing as you get down here.
Random encounter Monday.
Yep. All right. On the way down here, so this would be in the sarcophagi room. There are there's a quartet of bony boys. Not old one size or anything like that.
Who keeps raising these things every time we come through here? there's more of
How do
them.
they come in? They climb up the chasm wall? Like, how do they get in here?
They might do, yeah.
I think Eric's leveled up and he now has a higher modifier to his encounter check roll. Coming up
That's
consistently now.
You
20.
have
that must
clearly
be on the
not
encounter
have
table.
you clearly have not been watching. You clearly have not been watching the recordings.
I've been there.
I know.
I've been there for every
when you-
single encounter check coming up true.
And
It's been crazy.
look, I let you all get away with smart plays and stuff like that, and I'm forced to only respond by there's always the encounter. There's always another encounter. You just gotta honor it. Okay.
For sure.
So are they ghouls, zombies? What are they?
Bony boys,
Skeleton.
skellies.
Skellies? Oh, yeah, that's...
You can take them. Just don't smash open those sarcophagi.
But here's the rub. Who is leading your marching order?
I would. Tomorrow or Hastar?
Probably me.
Okay.
Somebody with light. Who's got the light?
I mean-
has the light.
Usard has the light, but they're not
Maybe
going to be
not.
in front.
Yeah.
They'll be
No.
Fair.
a little bit in the middle or back.
All right, sounds like it's Demora. So, Lauren, I think the only way to do this that would be, I think we're just gonna roll initiative. You will be the first one up front, and as soon as your light hits it here, lights up this room, you'll see them. They see you. There's no surprise.
Not so good.
That's the wrong door. Coming from here.
Oops.
Rookie mistake.
Oh, so you still win.
So far. Is
Point.
it just me for initiative, or is anyone
No,
else?
no, it's everybody. No, it's everyone.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Come on. Come on.
Get in here. Classic muted Paul.
Well, I mean, Kalamanos isn't there, so I guess.
No, I'm not rolling. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't need to roll.
I'm typing. but I'm not
Casper's
typing.
also not there, so I guess that is
Yeah.
everyone now. So it's me.
Oh yeah, yep. Sorry. Yes. Sorry, Casper and Ed. I promise we'll get to you.
Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not there.
Uh,
Oh no. Okay.
I'm gonna luck that. Turn luck. Boom. Much better.
Oh, nice. Okay. Good old Hastar.
My spellcasting is only a +3. I'm more of a fighter.
I need 4 rolls.
Wow, really?
2 of them make it. Oh my god. That's so funny.
Turn 1 destroyed.
And then I guess Usar
One
will
gets
cast
deleted.
Pro Evil on me.
Sorry for being late.
Hey,
I learned it.
Sorry for being late. I was making dinner for my family.
No bother at all. Feel free
I'm
to
done
come
now.
in. we had a stare down with the dragon, and then on the way down into the dungeon, we encountered some
dragon?
skeletons. Yeah,
Already?
yeah. They wanted their rent.
In 3 minutes. He wanted to run. Oh, he's like a
Yeah, he runs
much
the,
scarier version of the gatekeeper troll that you give you money.
Kras sort of runs the surface of the city of Arden, and currently the party is kind of being extorted and forced to bend the knee to the dragon in order to get something done for them, betray an ally of the dragon, and they're not very happy with the current set of progress. But anyways,
I mean, understandable.
Who are you? Who are you playing today? Are you playing Metis? Your wizard.
Probably again, yeah, because there's a
Nice.
big party, so I'll probably be safe.
Yeah. Cool.
And you came on the Ibis Roost thing, right? So you'd be in Gosterwick. You'd probably be here in this fight right now.
with this group.
Yeah. You can just show up somewhere there in front or behind shirt. Yeah. All right.
Fighting
Skeleton's turn. So skeleton's going to move, and then 2 of these skeletons go out, and then I will also. Yeah. Okay. Top skeleton against Demora.
Mhm.
Sword. Miss.
Miss.
Second bottom skeleton. Sword.
Miss.
Nice.
Just. But miss. Miss by one.
That's Bathari bonus. That's Bathari difference.
Exactly. Spathari makes it better. All right. So it comes back to me. So I'm going to target one of them.
Yep. As the combat, keep doing that. I'll just narrate as the combat kicks off. The chained up sarcophagi begin to rattle.
Oh, I forgot to declare my DD, but it doesn't matter. 13.
I think a 13 hits a skeleton.
6 plus 4. 6 damage.
Oh, sorry. Actually, you were 1 off. So 14.
Oh,
I'm sorry. These lads have shield. Yeah.
Okay. Then I miss. Shame.
Sorry.
A low roll. Yeah. Okay. And then I kind of move one way to make space. Just.
You will have to move into the room. There, I feel like the crack that opens in this room, it's one of those 5-foot spaces. There's not a lot of room for shuffling. But you can get around. You can get around them. Yeah.
Okay, then that's what I would do.
Yeah, this is still like a 10-foot room, and I'm just, they're bigger than they are, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's Luna's turn. Metis,
you're in the back. You're hearing the sound of combat.
you're muted also.
Sorry. I do have more spells. Okay, so Demora is the only one in front. Well, if there wasn't anyone in front, I would just... What's TRN?
Turned. Skeleton running away.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, we should be fine then. Yeah, probably not good to cast Fog Cloud, so I think I'll just do the Magic Missile.
Yeah.
Alright, so 2d20. All those rolls.
That is one of the reliable spells, considering you're in like a 5-foot cramped cave with 3 people ahead of you. You just see one little bit of bone. That's all you need for Magic Missile to fire off and not hit anybody. So
1d4. There you go.
Nice.
4. Hey, hell yeah.
4 damage to the bony boy up top.
Oh no, poor bony boy. Anyways, 1 second. I'm gonna go get some tea.
Right, Chert, you're at the
13 to hit. The Chert will throw his hand axe, grumbling something about hating undead, but throw the hand axe at the one that's already been hit.
Okay.
And the mighty deed would be to disable attack. I don't know.
You are 1 shy.
Okay.
No Calamanos, no Nissel, so up to me. I'll move in a bit closer to this one and swing at it. 14, that hits
Mm-hmm.
for 7 damage.
You're like the bottom one, yeah?
Yep. Trying to make some more space for people to get in.
Yeah, we're...
Oh, and Usart will Magic Missile. I keep forgetting when I run higher than +5.
I feel like this thing got off the grid. This whole room is 20 feet tall by 40 feet long. So that's why.
It happens when we move the stuff.
Yeah,
so that's
for sure.
2d4s on a crit or
Whoa.
1d6?
No, you
1d6.
double the damage.
2d4.
Okay, 2d4. Oh, I also had advantage on Magic Missile, but it doesn't matter. So, because it's already a crit. So 7 damage to the 1 Astar hit.
Okay, that one's dead.
Come on, skeleton. Let's go. Dance.
Mm-hmm.
Shake them bones.
Sword.
Oh, that's a hit.
Sword.
I can take it.
4 damage. Okay. The sarcophagi continue to rattle. The chains are doing their job.
I hit it back for 7.
That will dispatch it.
Quick, run to the secret door before these
Yep.
break open.
Doop, 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 doop. We run to the secret door. We know there's a button. We push that button.
Yep. Cool. Down the stairs we go.
Yeah.
All right. So in addition to having to burn a torch down that first set, going down the eastern tower, wiggling your way down to here. Now when we're going down another set of stairs, that's about 250 feet. This is another time passes, so there'll be another torch being spent as we descend the staircase, go through the we get to follow the dotted lines. We
Usart burns it.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll work. You enter a plain Arcantine stone corridor about 5 feet wide. There's a plain door. You know that in front of that door is a bunch of rubble. You're going to clamber over it and be in the heart of the Sundered Span and the start of the troll lifts.
Anybody poking around, hanging out, talking to Riglon?
Yeah, let me just about to do that. No, it's quiet as the grave.
Did anyone do something about the sarcophagus riling?
No, we just ignore that and hope it never opens up.
Yeah.
You can't, like, I feel like,
We could
If they're
probably reinforce the chains, but
Yeah.
we.
I mean, if they're chain shot, shouldn't we, at least, try to see what happens if we pop it a bit open,
We've fought undead old ones. They're pretty strong.
Yeah.
And it's a very
Okay.
small, confined space to fight 3 of them.
And they regenerate.
Thank you for moving me. Oh god, this dungeon is huge. Thank God for Miro.
So big.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine running this on Roll20. That'd be a nightmare.
And burn up all their servers. Yeah. Okay. We are.
Do we want to send one person down to the inn and come back so we don't have to all pay?
Oh, because we have to go this way? To the goblins?
Almanas, will we have just organized to meet
Or-
them
Oh yeah,
at the upper
Kalamanos
troll
can come up
lifts
here.
or what?
Yeah, I can come meet you. We can come meet them at where Riglon is, right? We'll just come meet them there.
Just yell down into the chasm. Kalamanos, we're here. Come on
I
up.
mean,
Are you?
we might have already been waiting.
You've been waiting outside the.
Calamas is a seer.
Are
He
you-
knows they're there.
Oh
Are
yeah.
you sure?
No, we've not been waiting out there. We've not been waiting up there. We've Calamanos.
I no, I'm not. No, I'm gonna put my foot in. So I don't think you know. I think I'm allowing the plan is you actually okay. The plan was you are going to meet them at the inn. And
That's
get
what we
them.
originally
That is
said.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that's true.
That is that was the last message they got. Now you are late, so the chance of them being like maybe something's wrong and they came up, I actually would be willing to entertain if someone's willing to spend luck.
What if
I mean,
Kalmanos dialed a deity to
Well, no,
see
True,
how
that would
late
be
they'd
equivalent. Yeah, that'd be equivalent.
So dial a deity to see where they are. How? What would the question be? Where?
Gotta be yes or no question.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know how to ask it. I can send a raven to Hastar just to say we'll meet them at the
Yeah,
them at the troll
sure.
with Riglon.
Yeah. The point being here is that I need some sort of resource or something spent in a way to ensure this communication, considering you all are far away.
I can use my raven. Hang on. We'll meet you with Riglon at the troll lift. Okay. X. Right. Yeah, okay, so that passes. So I send a
Okay,
message. I say,
Alright.
Hasta, I'm bored. We will meet you with Riglon at the troll lift. Okay.
Okay, cool. Yep.
So Nissil and I will travel up, and we will wait at the troll lift until they get there.
If you're so
Okay.
bored, maybe you should stop hanging out here. You could have came and talked to Crass instead.
How is everybody feeling being this close to this area right here? I'm highlighting.
I'm
Not
actually extremely anxious. I want to get across the sunset span as rapidly as possible. Yeah.
How are we feeling?
Bad.
Poke our head in.
I want to. I'm
You
very
poke your
tempted
head in.
to peek over and see if our bodies are there.
But Demora does have the PK detector on her. Is the PK detector
Yeah.
going crazy?
Yeah, the PK detector is definitely showing somewhere
He's
beyond the far realm
Yeah.
in that direction.
So let's go over the southern span, and we'll check it again to make sure he's not following
Yeah.
us, and then we'll
Yes.
carry on down to
Yep.
Goblin Town. Yeah, we're going to Goblin Town, aren't we? Because we need to go to the embassy.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, did you want me to ask that question as well?
Yeah,
let's-
the Arcana.
We may as
Let's
well.
get over the span, then you ask.
Let's get over this first span
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Let's go over the span.
Yeah, you got to go a little slow, one at a time, because the span across the bridge that's 15 feet. That's basically just like a plank of wood.
I heard a rumor that
No
said
balance
you can
check.
jump it.
Yeah, no balance check needed as long as you're just willing to say like, hey, we take a turn to go slowly over it.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Sounds good.
I would not allow that if you were like being pursued by Sailor Key or like getting shot at, but like no
That's
threat.
not gonna
Take
happen.
You just take your time and it's fine.
Okay, yeah. So so is the detector still going off? Is he following us?
No, the detective does not register anything on the other side of the span.
Okay.
So
Cool.
like he was pretty far away.
Let's hustle out of here, get down to the embassy, and then Kalamanos can ask his questions, and then we can head down.
Okay. Right. So you dodge the statues that come out to try to hug you.
Mhm.
Hold on. Stop. You're not free to move about goblin territory up here. Let me just do a.
Mhm.
The fasten seatbelt light is still on in the cabin.
Yeah. Okay. Nope. Actually, you are free to move about the cabin. There are no goblins actually at the watch station. So enjoy. As you get in, they're all in the communal area. So you all will arrive in a big old place of time of festivity for the goblins. So that's pretty nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're enjoying a feast. It is a Goblin Saint Day.
Hmm.
Which one?
No one asked which one it is. They'll tell us, and then we'll have to listen their rubbish.
Yeah, well, I'm so glad you asked. It's Spexinum. Saint Spexinum is famous for imprisoning a vampire inside the catacombs.
Hastar perks up. It's like, oh,
yeah,
interesting.
So they're
where was this vampire imprisoned?
So
Yeah,
all the goblins are wearing like a what do you call the Roman thing around their head? The lei? No, what do you call it? Laurels?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like garlic. Like they have like braided garlic around their heads.
God.
Okay.
Chewbacca preserve me from these fools.
I mean, you don't have to hang out. We can move on. This is just it's a feast. They're having a feast.
Yeah.
Wait for
I don't want to take up a bunch of time, but yeah, I think Chert would be interested in monster fighting things. Or if you're saying like, oh, garlic is good against vampires or something, I'll just take that knowledge and run with it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nissa will definitely eat some of the food.
Oh. Okay, Nissel. Can you make con check for me, please?
Yeah, sure.
Why would you do that?
Do I get a swamp bonus?
You guys,
Like, I
no.
eat swamps.
That's not the problem. Are you? The problem is that you're eating fellow kin. So, do you want to?
Oh, I forgot about that bit.
You're eating what?
Kin.
Other people, elves. and
Well, you're
stuff.
not eating elf. You would be eating human. Is that fine?
I fail. I think Nissel just forgot in the moment. It looked tasty. It smells like a barbecue or something.
Okay. All right. Do you have luck?
No, I do, but I don't want to spend it.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean,
Okay.
I hear TBD tastes pretty good, so you know.
Yeah. Yep. But it's not good for you to eat here. Okay, so you are going to get a disease. You're going to lose 1 point of con until it's healed.
But that's temporary, right?
No,
Until it's healed.
until it's healed. Every day you'll lose 1 point of con until it's healed.
Oh, every day. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Don't we have a cleric? Do they have cure disease?
Yeah.
I can probably get cured in Goblin Town as well.
Restoration and that kind of stuff would do it. Yeah.
While Nissa was eating this stuff, I'm going to read an omen for Hasta.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice.
Can I pay for a curative in Goblin Town when we get there?
What is Goblin?
Okay. Do we ready to go down?
Yeah. Let's see. I'll make a. Yeah, I got one.
I will burn another torch and go down.
You guys have extra spells for magic, but do you have any extra spells for cleric?
We do have some cleric scrolls.
There are a couple extra. Yeah, there's a couple extra cleric spells. I think
they're surprisingly high level.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where?
The extra spells are in the new spells part of the player's guide.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know where the cleric ones are.
Never mind.
There's no new cleric spells that you've added, so they're not on there.
Are they just on scrolls?
It's just in the Shadow Dark book, yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn. Never mind. Okay, I led you astray. Sorry, Luna. Okay.
All good.
Just let me know the cost and I'll buy that curative as we're passing through.
Yep. They will. This is a sympathetic goblin to you Vulgarians, and they'll sell it to you at base price of 300.
Sounds good. Done and done.
You tell them why your stomach hurts?
I don't mention it. I don't want to offend them, implying that their food is not good.
You can see all across the goblin territory here. So we burned the torch to go down into the actual kingdom, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the hall. You've never seen the halls of Goblin Town so empty. It's not like a mall circa 2008, but it's definitely mall circa 2001. it's dying. The anchor tenants are still there, but the other new merchants are,
I'll have you know our malls are doing great because we didn't build 3 times as many.
The hot topic has been gentrified and is no longer spooky.
Yeah.
At least, is there still 8 goblins chilling?
Oh, there's plenty of goblins.
Okay.
In fact, it is definitely less multi-denominational. It is much more goblin focused here in Goblin Town. All the goblins, despite the clear, hey, we're doing a little bit without, the cheer is maybe not as, or they have less to cheer about. They have nothing but smiles, and everything feels they're all very happy with their lot in life right now.
It's like Pleasantville.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is deeply concerning to all of you.
They're all saying things like, "I couldn't complain."
Why? Yeah.
I literally complained.
There was no war, the boss didn't say. Just smile and wave everybody along.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep moving.
The doors, the black doors, are closed at the end of the corridor.
Where are we at?
You can click, Luna. You can click people in Miro in the top right. If you click their names and stuff, it will take you to where their cursor is. So you have a decent shot that you can track people that way, following the arrows. We're currently down in Goblin Town. So this is still a safe area, as we are hanging out.
Okay, should we head to the embassy and I will quickly read the runes and then we'll head down.
Yep, sounds good.
So if there are no more encounters, I'll quickly roll that. Okay, that's a pass. So my question is, will it jeopardize our relationship with Varboka, the Varamani Thane, if we take Arcanum from the Arcanum Cave to the southeast of the Varamani Proving Grounds?
Oh, bam.
That one's a yes.
Oh, God.
Jesus. Okay, so
Well-
that's like a state enterprise then, by the sound of it.
I mean, I still think we should do it. It's ask forgiveness, not permission. The trolls respect strength. We killed the spider. We saw that there was treasure. We're going there to get it. If they happen to confront us, be like, "Oh, we didn't know. We saw treasure, so we came to get it."
Yeah, we could go get a bit of Arcanum, right? As long as we don't completely strip mine it.
You just got the answer from the gods. I would argue against it, but I'll follow what we want to do. But we literally just got in with them, and now we're going to piss them off.
Maybe Nissel's right, but do we want to go down to Great Cavern anyway and see what else we can turn up? But what do we want to do? What do we want to do with the rug though? Do we want to take the rug?
I thought we
with
still
us?
wanted to explore the cave anyways.
Yeah.
So maybe we go there and then see what's in the cave, and if there's no trolls there, then we can just take some.
Now, do we want to take the rug with us, or do we want to leave it here in the locked embassy room?
Yeah, we could leave it here.
If we're worried that we're going to get into trouble down there, we're going to lose a rug. We're not going to need the rug for anything else.
That could be. Oh, we could actually just give it to the Silent Factor here in Goblin Town.
They left.
They're gone.
Oh, they're gone already.
Yeah, they left at the month.
Yeah, we can't get to the tower very easily, so yeah, let's leave it in the embassy. Pick it up on the way out. Would be my vote.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Mark it on the map.
Mm-hmm.
And let's not forget to pick it up.
Yeah.
If there's a TPK, the next party has to come pick it up.
Definitely. Okay. Let's go down.
Damn, you put haste in your moves. I guess you have.
Did anybody pick up some extra torches while we were
Yeah,
going?
do we have enough torches? I have one left.
I have one left.
I think
I've
we
got
need torches.
3. Let's get some in Goblin Town.
Mm-hmm.
I will buy 3 torches for Ushart.
No potions today, unfortunately.
So I will take one. Okay.
Given that the Arcanum thing might be off, do we want to quickly check if we can get into these 2 doors down here? Or
we're right
we
here.
just get the Arcanum anyway?
Well, I mean, we have to pass by the door anyway, so you might as well check it.
Okay,
This one
so
here.
we're open to being sidetracked. There's 2 potential options. There's one up here.
Oh, there's 2 doors, yeah. I mean,
One
they're
up
close
here.
enough. It's not that big a sidetrack. I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's not really sidetrack now. I think the original plan is off. I don't think we're going to go get the Arcanum because we don't want to piss off the Fane. So we can do whatever you. So if you want to go check these Rhodesia doors, we can do that. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if they don't open, which is likely because we have a shitty key card, we'll just explore the chamber.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Cool.
And Calamanos has the passport, so we're down here in the former camp.
Yeah.
Which door do you want to check first?
Well, stop. Okay, hold on. We go down the stairs, right?
Yeah, we drop the rug, we go down the stairs. That's how far
We've
As
burned
you-
through 3 torches.
Yeah. Okay. You hear the sounds of scurrying and squeaking from behind that door. You're still going down plain Arcantian stairs, and again, there's another plain Arcantian door. This looks kind of similar to the one that we just took down from the East Tower. Like, it's kind of the same fashion that, like, oh, you're like kind of going behind the scenes through secret passageways from the Arcantians, right? So it's not like adorned with pictures of Thoth or anything like that. It's all sort of plain, undecorated stone. But behind that sacred door, anyone can hear this. You can hear the sounds of scurrying and hissing. Some sort of animal creatures are behind the store, fighting each other, something like that.
Oh,
Mister, you want a frog? You want a frog rain?
I need to be able to see through. Are there any cracks or keyholes or anything in this secret hall?
No, it's concealed. It's plain.
Okay, somebody crack the door and I'll instantly cast out there.
I'll do it. No, stand guard.
I'll cast. I'll hold cast web.
We have to get the door open first.
No, but can I like hold it to activate? Like,
can you turn your mic up or something? It's very hard to hear.
Sorry. I was just holding it far away from me. Sorry.
Okay,
perfect.
Is it possible to hold my action so that I can act out of initiative later, or no?
Nope. No.
Makes sense.
Let's just open it up and
Demora
pray
opens
to
it.
the initiative gods.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Demora opens.
Put the casters behind us. I'm gonna choose
Okay.
it behind me.
All right. As you open the door, they will not be surprised. It is a quartet of cave skinks. These are dog-sized lizards, clearly in a territorial dispute. And now that you've shown up, you are now a third party.
Everybody, do your best skink impersonation.
Are cave skinks challenging?
Yeah, they're really into ska.
I'm not sure if they are or not. Skink sounds kind of cute, doesn't it?
They're like a cave gecko.
Yeah, they're only like dog sized. They're not like human sized. Like if
No,
they were
they're-
like horse sized, it'd be like, oh no.
Yeah, they're not like a wolfhound dog either. They're like a small lab, not corgi. Bigger than a corgi, but
Not a corgi.
Here we go,
Like 6
Calamanos.
like
I rolled
a
a 20. for
Maybe make the
French,
token
so-
be as
like
small
a
as-
young like a 2-year-old husky. Oh, I didn't roll
think I
initiative.
won. Yeah,
We
you
rolling initiative?
Yeah, it looks like Calamanos won.
Mm-hmm.
Just order of operations. That would mean Casper would go before I do.
Yeah.
And Demore. So
Yeah.
okay.
The old man still got it, but he's right at the back of the pack, so he's just gonna chill on those stairs
Nice.
and pass his move to Nissil
Yeah.
to do the honors.
Okay. Nissel will cast a
Yeah.
swarm.
The door is open because that's what triggered initiative. So
Yeah.
you should probably be able to see at least one or two because they're kind of like having a standoff, like two parties, and then you come off to the side. So
Swarm of bats fly out, damaging them and blinding them also for 3 damage. So that's an AoE in the hole here, and it's going to stay up with focus.
What's Waxy do?
Axie will do a acid arrow at the closest one, hitting for 1d6, 1 damage, and that also sticks in them. Probably can't see from the stairs. would you say?
Yeah. I'm
That's
sorry.
fair.
I mean, I said I couldn't see because
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. To me.
I've
So
already
Waxy does
cast
nothing.
Fate,
Sorry.
and
Yeah.
and he's
No,
behind me.
Makes
so-
total sense. That's
So
you done.
okay, so then Usart also probably can't see. You
Oh,
said this
definitely
is-
not.
Yeah, you said this is an AoE, so you probably don't want me running in there. I will cast Smite. 3.
How are you casting smite?
With Hastar, the priest.
Yes. You need a target you can see. How are you
Aren't there two
seeing?
in front of me? Right here.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm literally looking at Usart this whole time. I'm like, we just went over this. I did not even assume that was my problem. I'm so sorry, Rory. Please, absolutely, smite away, brother. I'm so sorry.
I think you should be allowed to re-roll for that. I think.
Oh, yeah. Bringing up, you speak with the manager about getting a refund. Okay.
Yeah. D6 holy fire for 2 damage.
Okay. Yeah. You said the closest one, so okay. Boom. All right. Guess what? There's a big ass swarm of bats in this area. These skinks aren't interested in this at all. So we can as long as you don't pursue them, we can end
Okay.
conflict.
Sounds good.
As they will scurry away in different directions out of here.
Nissa will revoke the bats. They evaporate.
Release the bats. Release the bats.
Okay. Okay. Good. You're still on a platform of worked Arcantian stone. However, it looks like that the upper portion has been collapsed and rubble choked. There is a passage off of that. Wait. Sorry. Actually, I don't know if this is actually Arcantian. This might be like a Ketty looking stone. Like the floor of this is.
Mm-hmm. It does sound kind of familiar somehow.
Yeah. Yep, my bad. No, it's not. It's not. Yeah, sorry. The actual it is worked. It is Arcantian in nature, but it is worked out of the oily stone, which we've seen before.
So, Eric, we have a note that this northern old one door is plasteel. Do we know the material of this southern one from last time?
Good question. I don't think if it's not noted, no.
Okay, well, let's go have a look.
We'll do
Because
the
I think
north one.
plasteel is going to be harder to get into.
But do the north one first. I mean, it's not that far out of the way.
All right, sure. We'll do the north one.
It doesn't
Up we
make sense
go.
to circle back since we're going south anyways.
Yeah. Be ready. There could be anything in here.
Okay. For everyone, for the uninitiated, as you climb up this sloping passageway, you're entering something that looks very, very precisely cut. There are no right corners in the north and south of the western hallway here, and there's this round circular iris-like door. The passageway up to the north also shows a Arcantian door. So this door that you're seeing here is probably for some of you, maybe the first time you've ever seen one of these doors. Your friends have said that this is something called a Rudishva door.
Is skink skin valuable at all? Is it like scales or is it just like life? Slime stuff?
A long gone.
They're gone. They fled.
Yeah. Okay. The door does not recognize your Nissel.
Okay.
What are you doing with the card?
First, they just wave it around in front of the door. And then, if that doesn't work, they're looking on the wall for some kind of something that's roughly the same shape.
Yeah, there is nothing on the wall of the same shape.
Okay, so touching the door with it?
Let's see.
Would not work.
No, it does not work.
Is there like
this
a
one,
bleep bloop?
No, it doesn't. This door does not have any sort of like. It doesn't seem to recognize your card at all.
Okay. So it's not rejecting it or reacting, it's just doing nothing.
Is your card? Is it a particular color or is it any?
Yeah. It's a rust colored, which we know. I mean, this is Gwelder's card, by the way. We're just borrowing it. But it's we know that that's like the lowest level of access. So
Okay.
it's
But
yeah.
Nissel, I would like to flag this to you. While you are here, because you are like scanning the door, looking for anything that would be like, where's this thing go?
Yeah.
You will come across a keyhole in this thing. But it's not like a normal keyhole. It's not like your standard looking shape where it would go in.
Mhm.
This looks to be like some sort of rod. But I mean, you're not a thief, but like it definitely looks like it's not like a solid kind of rod, like whatever. Like this key would be like a 3-dimensional key, almost like the right type of screw that needs to fit into this to open it.
Yeah. Okay, I getcha. Okay, I mean, we've done a decent amount of investigating. Let's check this lower door just to see if that does it.
But yeah. All right. So we go down, scrambling back down the slow passageway. You go through another secret door. For everyone else, you are standing on top of a 40-foot ledge overseeing a massive cavern. In the middle of it is a large mining operation where these cranes are scooping up weird glowing sand off the floor of a lake. And so you hear those kind of sounds, and there's a bunch of mushroom stuff at the south of this cave. While you're everyone's trying to take in all this massive dark 70 expansive sight. Nissel professionally that bears it no mind as they produce the rust-colored card in front of this second circular door. Now this door, I believe, is actually stone, not that weird plastic.
That's more promising.
Gotta sneeze?
I do similar checks.
Excuse me.
Touching the door with it, waving it in front of the door, looking on the neighboring walls.
This one, when you produce the card, you're about 3 feet in front of it when you produce the card, and the door does not unlock, but it definitely like recognizes the card. Like you hear it like almost rumble or groan.
Okay. Like it might be
like
stuck,
it responded to it. It responded to it.
What does it sound like? Language
or responding?
Does it sound like it's language?
Or
does it
if
sound
it
like a
is,
noise?
it's imperious and was like kind of like a one-off thing. Like when you produced it, it was kind of just like boom.
If it's still rumbling whilst the card's near it, I'll try it.
It's not still rumbling. It's not like it was like a quick shuffle, like reposition, and then that was it.
I'll try to push it or roll it or slide it to the side.
It does not move or budge in any way.
Nissel will call Wax Clapper over and say, "You're a wizard. Does it look like something can be done with this card? I think in the group we've once before seen a tile that turned into a hand or something. Can you make this card transform in some way, wizard?" Would Wax Clapper get any kind of idea off the card as a wizard?
Yeah, he would look at the card and be like, well, first off, the card is not magical.
Okay.
So that's the first clue.
Is the door magical?
No.
Okay, the door reacted like that from 3 feet away, so I tried the rest of the things I tried above. I tried touching it to the door, holding it for a second against the door. What was that?
Yeah.
I assume pickaxing around the door will work.
Yeah. I imagine you're like circumscribing the door, like trying like, come on, dude. One way. Yeah, so
like the door is indestructible, but like is the wall next to the door made out of the same material? Or is it like a vault where like the whole vault is made out of the same material?
No, it's standard stone. It's
so I could
normal.
Like, go to the door and then
Yeah, we could try to mine through, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to exhaust the card possibilities first.
For sure.
So can you just
You're getting the-
describe it? It
Yeah.
did something, but it didn't sound like an unlocking or anything like that.
Correct. It did not.
Did it sound
did
like
not
a
unlock.
rejecting?
Yeah, I think after a turn of analysis of doing this, yeah, you're getting, because they will then repeat with another like kind of short shuffle.
Yeah. It's like
We say like access denied.
Yeah,
It does not say access denied or anything like that, but it does.
Add red deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
that's what we're getting from it. Okay, that's fair enough. Mission done.
Pickaxe? I would.
Right, let's climb down.
What were you saying, Luna?
Can I try to see if it's possible if pickaxing around like this way, like through the stone into behind the door would work?
Yeah, pickaxing through the stone would absolutely work. It just will take a lot of time.
All right, I will do that. Can I do that as my own?
It will take an entire to mine through 10 feet of the stone here. It will take an entire torch time.
That's fine.
Which risks encounters.
I have my own.
Do we want to do that, group?
I mean, it's an ancient technological vault. There's got to be something valuable. Also,
I think if you could just, my guess is if you could just pickaxe into this thing, someone would have done so already. I imagine the door opens into like a passage or something, and the passage is like a sheath of some sort of alien metal.
Flat steel reinforced.
Like
reinforced.
You could
Other
try
areas
it. But
have been like that. Yeah.
I think you're probably going to be disappointed if you just try and pickaxe into this thing. But
that's what I was thinking. Is there any way to find out without trying though?
I can ask the gods if it will work.
Oh yes, that would be great.
That's a good idea.
I think Chert might warn as well that we were warned that some of these areas have like security, like traps, let's say,
super powerful.
And if you don't
crazy robots.
if you don't have the right authorization, or if you don't have the right key, you might trigger these traps.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
yeah,
I just got a critical failure on my read the runes. So
and no, you don't have any luck.
That was my luck. That was.
I have luck. Can I give it?
No,
too late.
We don't allow. Yeah, sharing luck requires a downtime bonding with somebody, which nobody has done yet, and it breaks my heart.
I mention it every time, but no one ever wants to do it.
Everyone just relies on the mercenary use of seers and bards to get their luck.
Yeah, even my married characters didn't do it.
Yeah, that tells you something. And you got a dang door etched in their visage.
Yeah, it's all performative for everybody else.
Let me check I think this is bard. Seer penance, spell tier 2. Oh, temporarily lower your wisdom stat by 2 points.
Oh god.
It returns in 2 weeks.
Oof.
Okay.
So bad.
Fortunately, my wisdom is 19, which only brings it down to 17. But does mean my spell casting goes down by 1.
Oh, boo-hoo! Your +9 is like your +8 is
plus 7. Man.
That's rookie number.
Rookie number.
Okay, but yeah, unfortunately, this stone door is not moving. But yeah, nothing. No one's ever tried mining through.
Can I have that as my oath?
That sounds like a cool oath for me.
Okay.
But this is for the group. Also, like you're committing the group to a whole time passes thing. As long as we're cool with that.
Cool with that?
What's the language of the oath?
Well,
the oath would be find out if either a stricter thing which is find a way into the oath past the door, or alternatively just find out if the tunneling through would work. Obviously, finding out what tunneling through would work would be easy.
It's a good first
step. This is your second oath, right?
Or is it second?
Yeah.
If it's a second, I'm feeling the second.
Because you
I
did the
think I
Ibis
believe this-
Roost one, right?
Ibis Roost, you did. There was a first
Yeah.
show. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do this. I'll do find a way inside, even if it might take super long.
Before we agree on the oath, I was just asking. We should see if the whole group wants to commit to.
Actually, try it.
Yeah,
Is this
because there's no
just
point
a-
doing an oath if the group's going to be like, hang on though, like this could draw on random encounters, and we wanted to try plan whatever. But
I'll give one snippet. We've been told before from Kerbal Khan, this tech guy, that like the Radishava statues are the most dangerous creature in the entire dungeon. That did pop up once.
Mhm.
Are they inside here?
We have no idea. We've never opened one of these doors ever before. We finally got a key card, but it's not high enough security rating to open this one.
More
Yeah, I mean, if you
dangerous than the predator demon warthog thing that hunted us.
Well,
Yeah,
according to KK.
if you can get through here, I mean, it's definitely an oath. If the oath is to get
Yeah.
The
in,
oath
it's
is definitely,
definitely.
yeah,
Yeah.
but you might get stuck with that oath
I'm
for
gonna do
90.
find a way inside a. What's the name
Yeah.
of the technology?
Radishava.
Radishava door. That's definitely worthy as well.
Because
I think.
I'm thinking like if I can't do it this session, then I would probably never come here for like 6 more sessions. So it'd be nice to like be, because they're all equally difficult, right?
Yeah, I think that's a good oath, and I definitely have a similar goal myself because I worked to get this key card, and we're going to search through all the doors we know to eventually
I
open
will
one.
roll 2d6.
You got to post it in the skein of fate.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. So, okay.
I mean, let's do it, but let's get ready to run when we
Yeah.
break through.
That's fine. 5. Oh, sorry. It's right here. It's right here. 5 is +1 to attack rolls or magic attacks, right? Magic?
Yeah.
I get it. Plus
are you? Cool. What where are we mining? And what's the lights?
I'm thinking we mine through diagonally through this side because it looks slightly closer.
Oh yeah.
So like this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
We don't need a super wide passage. We only need a narrow. Ooh, there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just moving it back. Where was it? Never mind. Is there controls add this part? Oh, I can. Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll keep guard up from to the north.
All right.
I'll keep
Yeah.
guard with you.
Everybody, no, before you burn a torch, everybody get to where you want to be in case there is an encounter. So then this would be, if there is one, this is the situation.
I'll guard these casters.
Idea, but it is my
Thanks,
fault.
Chet.
So let's go through. I'm
And,
assuming I'm not doing it by myself and everyone just watching me.
While they're mining, Hastar will
You're
set
right,
up a
dude.
rope. Hastar will set up a rope here so we can rappel down.
Oh yeah, good call. All right.
Okay.
We'll prep that.
All right. Okay. So let's dig.
Okay. You begin to dig. Let's see. Time passes. Okay. There will be an encounter.
Oh no.
What's that on the list?
Don't like that.
Some friendly pig demons. They want to give us all their goods and magical weapons.
Wow, crazy.
Thanks, Eric.
Don't cheat this.
Treasure
I'm right
goblin.
next to some trolls because
Okay.
it can't be anything too bad. Like,
No. Okay. Coming from the east, through the cave, coming up on the floor is another. Look, I'm rolling for the number, but this is the third quartet group I've found. But this is a group of 4, like young adult Varamani, who are outfitted for fishing and hunting. So they're wearing. I'm not sure if you met Varamani before, but they are very large. They're humans call them trolls, but they're when referenced they're about 9 feet tall. They have kind of like cone heads with almost kind of like Neanderthal kind of like orbital lobes, completely hairless. They dress like they don't dress like Arcantian. Normally they would if you've seen pictures of them, they said they kind of like wear a lot of togas though. They're like kind of almost like tie-dye. But these ones are outfitted for like kind of like wearing hunting camo kind of stuff for the rock faces here. And yeah, and all of them are like kind of like looking up at what you're doing, like they like clearly like they heard you and they're like, what the hell's going on up there? So while you're there mining, you're gonna get to the 4 of you are gonna talk to some Veromani.
Hi.
Yeah. What do you do up there?
Trying to get a door open.
Door. You need key card.
Ours doesn't work.
Yeah, our key card doesn't work.
They do that.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm trying to find a way around. That way, no one needs key cards for that door.
Do you know where IT is, so I can get mine replaced?
Yeah.
IT. I do not know this IT.
Somebody I heard that's good with key cards.
No.
Anyways,
Okay.
if you have a key card,
If you cause cave in and collapse, that's your fault.
yes.
Okay.
It's probably not. It's a
Are you-
small hole.
Sure. They don't really care. It's like what you're picking up, but they do want to know is whether or not will you be done soon?
Yes. 30 minutes.
We like to go up there and use that as perch for hunt. We will climb up other plateau.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay, cool. They'll climb up this plateau 20 feet over here and kind of watch you all and see what you're doing.
All right. We'll pop open the door.
Yeah.
I wonder if they know about this. I wonder if they know about the secret door that's come through.
They're
Oh yeah, I wonder.
they see your rope, so they didn't ask how you got there. Okay.
Right.
Oh yeah, they
Right.
think we climbed up.
Maybe, yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. So, all right, Luna. Yep. 30 minutes pass, and you have dug through the square here. A bunch of dirt and debris is kind of like sprawled all around, and furthermore, you can see that there is already damage to the wall sheaths in this area. So you are very, very fortunate. You were able to dig through and find purchase. What this appears to be is a stairwell leading up. And so you're kind of coming into the stairwell. You're going to have to kind of like climb to get onto the stairwell. It's the way the stairs are going up and you're kind of coming up the side. So you're going to have to like dig out the stairs just a little bit, but that's just kind of fictional. And you're in a 10-foot wide corridor. So and this is a corridor heading east. The corridor is also obviously stairs going up 20 feet. You're coming in at the first set of the 20 feet. And then you can see all around you and ahead of you, assuming somebody's bringing you light.
Yeah, Usar's right here.
This whole part of this area is like severely damaged by rubble. Like they're like just earth and things have moved. So whatever sort of squareness that would have and nice cleanliness of the design of this place has already been, it's been eroded and things like that. It's been completely broken down.
I wonder if the door was just damaged then. But we can open it from the other side.
Oh yeah, maybe.
You turn around and the door does not respond. Yeah.
I sent it backwards. But
Who took my stairs away?
1 second. And
I think you sent it under the map.
Yeah.
backwards. I didn't know the map was a.
Yeah, it's not it's a I imported the grid for us to draw on. So yeah, that's
Right.
If that ever
Okay.
happens, you can do unlock and
Yeah.
then
exactly.
center back and then lock.
Okay, so let me few points of importance here. One, the way you dug did not damage the door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So that part's still in. But there's basically a 5-foot opening off the side here that you can everyone can squeeze in and get to the stairwell.
Sounds good.
Gotta check it out now.
That's very exciting.
All right. Question: Is it possible to make armor out of that steel?
Totally.
We haven't tried yet.
You've seen, you've I didn't bring attention to them, but there are these small humanoid creatures, or more like automatons as they're called, that are made out of this material, so it can be changed and manipulated into body-like shapes. So turning that into armor seems like it's be possible.
We turn it into armor?
No, you don't have the tools or technology or know-how or magic to manipulate it.
I was thinking like, yeah, because it would make great armor, but no. But it makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
So Metis, looking up the stairwell, you can see that the stairwell ends 20 feet, but then 20 feet more from the stairwell, so this is continuing east. There is like a flat kind of, I guess, purchase or corridor. However, that 20 feet seems to give the impression that it veers northward. But I think from your stairwell vantage point, you can't exactly see. So you can imagine, just leave like those two spaces kind of north, blank.
All right. Let's pop in.
Right. It will extend. All right. So when you get to the top of the stairs, you can see that it is a 20-foot wide chamber that's emptied. And you can see that the passageway into this room and stuff, yeah, it has suffered significant damage and decay.
Sounds good.
This whole area would be, like you can see that it used to have this very like fine quality on the walls here, but it's all been damaged and it's kind of like broken and fractured as a more natural rock is broken through here. This is a 20 by 30 north-facing kind of chamber. The important thing is that the bottom right wall does not have a sharp corner. It's actually rounded. And then there is another set of stairs going above you at the end of that 30-foot on the northeastern side. So
Going horizontal.
no, it's 20 by 30 northward, like this. And then stairs are that side. Does that make sense?
Anything valuable, or is it all wrecked?
No, it's all wrecked here. It's otherwise empty and decrepit, other than the rocks and stuff that has been falling through here.
Does it look actually structurally unstable in here?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in here with a fireball. But otherwise, it's not. Is it like basement level unstable? No, but it's definitely, it could get there.
Let's go upstairs. Carefully.
Your mic, you got to speak closer into your mic, I think, Luna.
Oh,
It's very
sorry.
hard to hear you.
Let's go
Yeah,
up the stairs.
all rubbly.
We
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have anybody thiefy, right, to find secret doors or anything.
No. Well, Calamanos can chant as he moves through here.
Could you try?
If people, I'm just worried about if these dangerous Radishva statues are lurking about. Oh, chance. Okay, I got a 20. Brilliant. So I'm going to chant for double length rounds, seeing if I can see any anything hidden in the rubble or any secret doors as we move through.
Nice. Okay. Doubly so. No, there's nothing of note so far.
Okay.
But
The stairs?
Do we continue up?
Why not?
Yep. As far as dust and stuff on the ground here, you can clearly see that there's plenty of dust down here. Like you guys are the first people through this area in a very long time.
Sick.
There's no like, it's as quiet as the grave. There's no there's not even like sounds of dripping or anything like that. You know?
Let's go up these stairs.
Okay. When you get up the stairs, you're looking at another very long eastern corridor, and this will be a little bit tough to draw, so I might just kind of give you a little bit of assistance here. It's going to be 20 feet and by like almost, as far, and 20 feet by torchlight, basically. So it's going to extend this way, but the sides rubble, and then continue here. There's a broken passage going north, extending another, that many feet. There is a alcove on this side. It is symmetric on the bottom side in this alcoves. There are massive chairs inside these alcoves that I'll draw on a little bit.
Equally ruined.
And this is going. No, this stuff is up here. Does not look ruined. This place looks relatively clean or has been seen use at some time. But down, like you can.
Are trapped?
Well, you don't see anything obviously like a spent trap or anything like that. But yeah, there are these massive stone chairs, like thrones.
Do they remind us of the thrones that we saw in the chasm?
Yes. Even including the worn pieces of leather that cover the backs.
Okay. So maybe they're a Radishava thing
Yeah.
in general.
There is there is some sort of glyph or symbol on the seat of each of the chairs.
Okay.
They currently sit empty.
I'm going to continue to. I critted my chant, so hopefully I can keep chanting out another.
Yeah.
Another focus check for at least one turn.
I will also give this to you because you're doing that and looking around. Behind these thrones, you can get the impression that there's a shallow, sealed passage. So you could behind both.
What's up here? Oh, what's up
One
here?
sec. So there's, you can see a small one like this. Little alcoves. You'd have to like crawl. Ahead of you there is more. This looks broken, but also so this is like a broken corridor going north 20 feet before there's another like intersection / chamber area. This place also seems to be relatively despite like rubble strewn, a clear path through the debris leads in a direction. So let me just draw what this kind of looks like, because again, it's kind of like a weird shaped room. So if you don't mind, this is so much easier than trying to explain this. I don't know. Maybe some other people have some sort of skill here, but there's a passageway up here. There's a rounded corner. Oh, too far. Rounded corner. Passageway. Rounded corner. Rounded corner. Squiggly coming in. The most, I'll use the highlighter again. Most of the rubble strewn path goes like this. So what you're seeing here is a passageway that kind of snakes from that exit egress point down here.
Okay.
Does that mean these areas aren't accessible, or what?
No, they're totally accessible. I'm just saying, like, the rubble has been pushed to the side, showing that there's been activity here, and that's, at some point in time. Unlike below you, like where the rubble you came into highlighting in blue, no one has been there at any point in time, not strewn around.
Okay. What about here?
Okay. Well, someone needs to accompany you with a torch. Otherwise, you're going to be in the dark, and you don't want to be there.
I do have a torch.
Oh, okay. Would somebody could you flag a T on your thing, so I would know? That's what. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We're 20, 30 feet. Perfect. Okay. Now this is a octagonal chamber. So this is also another decrepit looking area. This is there's an octagonal chamber with debris. There's signs of old campsites, as well as little bits of blood or other type of material like that in the corners and maybe like refuse in the corners amongst all the broken bits here. And then further, lastly, you can see that on the far eastern wall of this octagonal chamber is a 40-foot wide, so a 40-foot diameter octagonal chamber. There are lots of glyphs, all written on the wall. Then lastly, on the north side, there is a massive set of stairs ascending 20 feet wide, going up farther than you can see. Flanking each wall going up the stairs is a ton more of these glyphs that you've seen that look like in the similar script as the glyphs to the east as well. There's an arrow or like some sort of like directional pointer looking north at the end of the with the glyphs on the eastern wall.
Oh, the eastern wall. Yeah, I missed the bit about the eastern wall, Eric. What was it?
More glyphs and symbols, or like multiple.
Okay. Okay.
It looks. I think I was trying to have a think about what it would kind of looks like, what it would kind of look like, as far as like a script goes. And I kept going back to like Among Us script, like from the game, as sort of like what I kind of think what this would look like.
Okay.
Yeah.
These kind of alcoves behind the thrones. Hastar only saw them. I mean, Kalamanus only saw them because of Chant. Like they're hidden.
No. Those things are all painted and colored for everyone to see. The alcoves, the alcoves are hidden. Like you would. They look like they're concealed into the walls.
Yeah. Okay.
The glyphs.
Why didn't you? Okay. I was going to say, why didn't this still see if his key card will open any of these doors?
Are these doors? Or are they just little?
They don't look
tunnels?
like. They are not
doors.
There's no doors. They're just holes.
They're hidden alcoves. Like it could be like a cupboard.
Hastar, I will give this to you free because you are a priest. They look like alcoves.
Yeah, like recessed, hidden, but they're hidden.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Like
Is there
burial.
anything in them?
Can I copy down these glyphs?
Oh, burial.
Oh, burial alcoves, not like a prayer alcove.
Let us
But
desecrate.
they don't go deep. They don't go
What
anywhere.
does the ground look like here, Eric? I'm sorry.
So the passage here looks like pretty rubble strewn. These chairs do not seem like they've had any activity at any time. There's rubble, more David Bowie lyrics.
I guess is it like
Passage
I'm sorry, is it a stone floor?
Thanks, Lauren. This is all this is stone flooring. The walls here though do have semblance of that plasteel material around, but again, this whole place seems to be like it's been crumbling and it's not been good. Not as bad as by the door that you're at. Like I want to call attention specifically, again, this part very rough, very bad, structurally unsound. Not gonna fall apart tomorrow, but like definitely not great. This place looks about 30% better, 40% better, but still not pristine.
So people may have been up in this area, but haven't been down below.
I mean, there was a fire pit.
There's a old little fire pit there. Again, a lot of graffiti. There's some blood here. Yeah, there's just like debris, like spent crumbs. There's a lot of like these crumbs you've seen before. They come from Veramani. They're like they're like a Veramani ration. They're called Veramani cakes or Arden Vul cakes.
Okay.
And you're seeing like, I don't know, think hardtack but flavored.
You said there's graffiti. What
Yeah.
language is it written in? Can we tell?
It's in Among Us. It's in yeah, it's in Old One. It's in Vermani.
Okay. No, Akontian.
So it's not Radishva. I would call that out specifically. The chairs have Radishva, and again, that looks like cursive Among Us. Like, it looks very nice and elegant. And then over here on the walls here and stuff like that, this looks like a derivative. In the same way that you would look at like Latin to like Spanish. You're like, what is tilde doing?
Yeah. Trolls took their writing from the old ones, or vice versa.
Yeah, there's definitely a relationship between the glyph on the chair and the glyphs on the language and glyphs on the walls here. That there's some sort of derivative between one and the other.
Wax Clapper wants to rummage around in one of these alcoves.
Can we take a quick break before we start?
Oh my god, yeah, we're like 10 minutes over. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
5-minute break.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, let's break open these alcoves. What are you using to break them open? Think of like something that would be like a stone that's kind of sealed on a barrow, like just like plain flat. Only this one's even more like kind of camouflaged and rounded with the wall.
Nissel will try the card first, just in case that works.
Oh,
Nothing.
kind of
But I will point something out though. Sorry, and then Ed, you can go behind the chair. So there is not a lot of space behind the chairs here. So this is definitely like a one-person situation. But also you will notice that on the back of the chair, I think this close, you can see that there is also a rune on the back of the chair, like another one of these glyphs that's different than the one that's on the seat.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, while he's doing this, Callum's just going to read an omen for himself, which he manages to do. Just give himself some luck.
Yeah. So Wax Clapper gets his pickaxe and tries to like pry open the seal. Does somebody else want to do the north one to save time?
We want to. I wouldn't.
Just one at a time?
I would.
Yeah, one at a time.
One at a time. Tactically.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah,
don't
that's
know
just not. Yeah.
Well, Wax Clapper is a wizard. Is there anybody physically strong to?
If Waxapper can keep the light right here, then Chert will do it. And
we could use. Metis has light near you as well.
Any chairs getting in the way?
Can I sit on one of the chairs and supervise while you do this?
God damn it!
Totally.
Wax Clapper.
I'm gonna make the chair smaller just for our sanity.
Yeah, thanks.
That's fair.
But Wax is. Yes.
Astar?
Okay.
Astar will sit on the chair while you work behind him.
All right, Astar, when you sit on the chair,
Why would you sit on the chair? Why would you sit on the chair?
a tingling jolt of energy goes through you, and it's pleasant. But the tingling, there's no save to this. For this part, you will be dazed. Roll a 1d3 for the number of rounds, and then second of all, you would also heal 3d6 hit points.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Then third, you need to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 18.
Oh my god! If only I was a priest and had good wisdom. You said greater than 18 or meter beat?
Meet or beat.
That ain't happening.
Okay. Then you are also affected by a dispel magic. So that would include your items.
Oh my
god. So we have to
Mistral's not useful anyways.
Roll a percentage. So all of your magic items.
I only have the one.
Okay. Oh, is it just you only have Mistral? right.
I have scrolls in the scroll case.
Oh, those are dead. Those are 100% dead. Mistral has a chance because it's an intelligent item.
Okay.
But your scrolls are gone. Any potions you would have are gone. Any rings, things like that are dead. You're not carrying the rug, are you?
No, I don't have the rug. I do have the torque though that gives the charisma.
Not anymore. That's no, that one has a that's a 50%. That's a 50% chance of breaking. So you can spend luck to save it.
That D100 was for Mistral.
That's a bad.
No, not a D100. No, don't roll a D100. Hang on, don't roll anything yet. Okay. First off, roll a 50%. There's a 50% chance your torque is dead because your torque is considerable.
Okay. And did you say something about spending luck?
You can spend luck to automatically save it.
Can I spend luck to automatically save Mistral?
Yeah. Yes, but if you recall, the last time Mistral was in a situation like this, it's only like this will be a 1 in 8 chance for Mistral to die.
Oh, what's going on? What happened?
Spend it on the.
Mastor sat in a chair, and the chair healed him, and then also cast Dispel Magic on him as an 18th level magic user. So
18th level,
which is like a level, but that's Osric. So this is like level 10.
My advice would be to spend the luck on the talk and bank on Mistral not getting nuked.
What are you dispelling? Why are you dispelling it?
He's not. No, the chair dispels. So the chair sends a trap. So the rune that he sat on sends a jingling bolt of energy through the activator, dazing them. So they're gonna have disadvantage for 1d3 rounds, and then they're healed 3d6 hit points, and then thirdly they're hit with Dispel Magic, including all items worn. So
okay.
So I will spend the luck for the torque.
Okay.
And Mistral's a D8, you said?
Yeah, so a 1 on a D8, Mistral is no longer Mistral.
Yeah, okay.
Question.
Answer.
Is the rune copyable, or is this like a device?
It is a device. It is built into the chair.
Okay.
You could definitely sketch the rune.
Device?
It is
Is it chair sized, or is it like smaller?
Yeah. No. It's like this. It's the size of the chair here. So it's the chair is made for like a 8-foot tall person.
Okay. So I couldn't take my. Oh, so it's for the trolls. I see. I couldn't just take the chair for the 3d6 healing to like take it with me, because like that would be useful.
It's a massive stone.
Especially around a recliner.
Especially if you know that it dispels magic, which would be an advantage because it would be good for curses and stuff, and you could just take your gear off.
Yeah, it does not cure disease though.
Yeah, which is fine.
Somebody should try the other chair.
Smart.
Why don't you just see if it's the same rune before?
Yeah, you sit in it. You're already ruined.
It does have the same rune.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, I have a copy of the rune in my inventory, so I'll write that down.
Now there is another rune that's covered up by this leather backing. I assume you didn't remove the leather backing when you sat.
No, that's the comfort leather.
Yeah. Okay, I figured.
I mean, there's no point in making an oath to sit in the other chair, right? Because we already know what it does.
You got to clear your first oath. Oh, your first
oath
is cleared. Yeah.
It was the second oath, and it's cleared.
Yeah.
And it's
okay. But
I don't think that would be a.
Sitting in the chair is not oath-worthy.
Yeah.
Okay. If we didn't know what the rune did, maybe, but we know what it does, so like
Stop stepping on my keyboard.
Exactly.
Okay.
Kat, are you doing the alcove?
Yeah.
You don't have to.
While we all were digging.
Here's fun times, everybody. You don't have to.
Oh.
I sat on it and it opened.
Let's
both alcoves open. Roll initiative as giant skeletons burst forth from the hidden niches behind each appropriate chair.
Okay, sure.
Luna, these are the same ones that were chained up in the very first fight.
Oh, awesome.
So we get to see them anyway.
Oh, I was gonna oath. I was gonna earlier gonna do an oath to defeat one of these guys. That's fine.
Okay, I've successfully failed.
I got a 19.
GRS 1.
Sorry, just 1 second. I had a... There we
7.
go. 11.
Yes.
I think Ed's the highest.
Oh my god, I rolled a 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
luck.
Yay.
Nice.
So you all, who gets to act first then?
Me.
Okay. I was
Um,
planning on casting web on this.
I get to act first.
Yes, I'm still in this chair.
We're still, and remember, did you roll a D3 rounds?
Yeah, it's 2 rounds.
Okay, thank you, brother.
Oh my god. Someone save Hester.
Oh damn it. I'm gonna cast. These things can like chuck stuff, though, can't they?
Yes, they can.
Did you say 2 came out or just 1 so far?
2.
One per alcove.
Sorry, yeah, I didn't.
Okay, well, I don't know if this is the best move, but I'm gonna try and cast out on the northern one. Okay. Which succeeds, so it can't move closer than far to me.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move into this. I'm gonna sort of duck into this corridor here, so it can't see me.
Okay. I'm paying attention. I just have to. My cat's eating something. 1 second.
And that's my turn. So I'm gonna cast out on it and try and get it to leave me alone. In fact, actually,
Okay.
no. I'm gonna move back to the stairwell. I think. No, I'm gonna move up. I don't know. I'm gonna move there. I'm gonna move where
Panicking.
in the first place. Yeah.
Casper?
What am I even supposed to do? Missile's only got AoEs. This would all be one area, right? I can't hit the northern one without hitting everybody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
that hits
near-
everybody for sure.
Yeah.
It's a no. There's no way you would hit everybody.
Well, all I can contribute is an eye bite. I'm sorry. Success on the northern one. 1 damage. It can't see me for this round, and I run back to these stairs. And then Waxy is going to do an acid arrow.
1 second. I have a question for you, Ed.
Yes.
I need your honesty here.
Mhm.
So can you put on your GM hat for a second?
Yeah.
They are immune to charm. Is cast out a charm?
I don't think so. I'm not tricking them into.
It's
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
it's kind of
would
like
turn
a
undead be a charm?
My
yeah.
understanding is my understanding of the spell, and I don't know if it's intentional, but it's obviously like a divine magic, right? And I'm essentially creating like an aura that prevents them physically from moving within it, like a
Yeah, it's kind of
like a magic circle or a protection, like a
vampire
OSC would be like a protection from evil. Like I'm casting them out of my presence. I don't think
Okay.
I'm like. I don't think I'm changing the way they think.
Yeah.
I think they still want to get.
You are you're imposing rather than okay, cool. I'm thanks for good argument. You defeated me in the marketplace of ideas. Okay, good job. Thanks, buddy.
No problem. Anytime.
Whose turn is it now?
And what's Waxy doing?
The northern one has taken 2 total. It's also
2
got
damage.
acid arrows sticking out of it.
Right.
And
Why are
Waxy
we
also
sending the
runs
northern
away.
one instead of the southern one, which is much closer?
I just had a clearer shot for Nissel. Nissel was down along here, so just shot and ran.
All right.
Okay.
That's me done.
Is the fire pit
Right.
have-
Rory
The-
casts Usart.
Yep. Usart will cast Protection from Evil on Hastar. And we'll luck that. That's better. Can Usart try to carry me also out of the chair?
I think
You can
cast
move.
a
You can move just
spell.
fine. Just you start casting spells or attacking has disadvantage for the turns.
Ah. Okay. Well, I will then still come over here and cast. What do I have? I'll cast Lay to Rest.
You
Is
lay
that
to
the
rest
thing?
is a touch.
That's a touch.
It's got to be. You've got to be in close.
And I
If
have
you're
disadvantage. I maybe don't want to
Yeah.
risk that one. Yeah, I'll just do smite.
Yeah.
2d20, keep below 1 plus 3. Man, my spells aren't
So
great.
powerful.
Yeah, whatever. 9. Okay, probably doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Back here. Astar is not meant for casting. He needs to swing a sword.
I lose another character to these things.
Oh, did you guys actually fight them once?
Yeah, and we lost a character. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been like they have like 60 hit points or something crazy.
Shit.
Yeah.
So my
Right.
2 didn't do much.
Yeah, it hasn't. This hasn't come up yet, but also, just so everyone knows, these creatures, your spells have still succeeded, but casting spells against these guys is harder than normal. Like they have resistance.
Mm-hmm.
So, treat any spell cast against them as 15 to cast.
Okay.
I think I was trying to look up what that effect is for some of the monsters in Shadow Dark, and that's what it is that casting spells against them become 15. So, but everyone rolls super high, so it doesn't matter.
Is it my turn now, I think?
Nope, it's Eric's turn.
Yep.
Okay. The one that got cast out, it's going to reach down, and you hear a popping sound as it grabs a bone out of its body, and will. I'll say it throws a disadvantage at Waxy, given that it's laying prone and far away. $13 hit Waxy.
Double checking. Yes.
Okay, and the bone does D8. 4.
Still up.
Okay. The second one below will move out of its alcove, standing tall. You can see on top of its head. This is like a gaunt skeleton, but you can see that it's 9 feet tall as it stands up, bipedal, arms, human, normally symmetric. But it has like these sort of bony horns, like almost kind of like Darth Maul kind of style, like they're on top of their head, that stick out. And yeah, I think it's going to go after Chert.
See, maybe roll. I don't know how many attacks you get, but maybe roll them one at a time. I have a shield.
Yeah. Yep. First attack.
What was their initiative?
That's a miss.
Ed had first initiative, and then we just go down in. We don't go highest to lowest initiative. We go whoever gets first, then goes down the voice chat. So that's sort of like the Shadow Dark round the clockwise. Okay. 12 is a miss.
So, yeah,
second claw. 1 miss. Okay.
Oh,
Easy.
Are we fighting these things or are we running?
we're running. We're running.
Well, either
Before
way,
anyone has an
clear the way, because I'm going to try to AoE them if it's a clear room. We could try to fight them. Maybe we can win.
We can't win.
All right.
We almost won against one, but then it all fell
Almost.
apart. Almost.
How much?
Calamados has fought
are
these
there?
things before. He doesn't want to fight
Yes.
them again.
Okay.
I'm already
they're
half
not-
run away, so I agree. Yeah.
Then I will fall back to
I
protect
feel-
my comrades.
I don't know. I feel like we could like maybe take one if it pursues us.
But there's 2.
Oh my god, is this a special?
We don't have any real damage dealers in the party, not really.
I can do some AoE damage and blind them, and
Yeah, I mean, I
then
can use my
stack more AoE on top.
I can use my fate spell and it's like 1 to 10 damage, so
Yeah.
Could get them in six shots of fate, I could get lucky and kill one. But
I know, yeah.
I think they also
have
regenerate.
60 HP?
Oh, they regenerate. Alright, let's get out.
What are you doing, Luna?
I'm gonna cast web on. This one is cast out, so it can't follow us. So, Chert, you're still alive, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna cast web to basically try to block off, try to web it, but not get Chert too much, and just shoot it basically straight at him. I don't know how big web is, but
It would
Web is
cover
a
the whole area.
Near-sized
That would get
area,
Chert in
and
it.
we're doing zones. Yeah, it'll be like all of this.
Sure.
Like, you know,
Permission.
I mean,
No.
you would need, yeah, something like that's about it.
I mean, if you just want to kill Chert, then go for it.
Alright, well, I was
But like,
planning to do this time, but
if you're
everyone
asking
said
me
no.
out of character, like, please don't web my character in a room with undead.
I thought
It's pretty direct answer.
But okay, thank you. I'll just shoot this guy. Even if he can't follow us. Kurt, good luck. I can't really do anything specifically to help you.
I mean, I'll just run away on my
There's no
turn,
way I
and
can
that'll be
kill him in
that.
one turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they could throw things, so the old spider climb strategy won't work. Anyways, webbing this guy for 5. There you go.
Yeah.
I web him.
No, you
You just webbed?
Yeah.
Oh
it's
my
this
god.
whole area.
oh my
Oh
god!
no!
Why
I'm
would
webbing
you?
What?
here. I'm webbing here.
No,
There-
No.
That's not how it works.
The entire area.
Wait, how does it work?
It's
It's
zones.
zones.
a near
Zones?
area.
Shadow
This?
Dark is
All of
zones.
this?
So all
This
of
whole-
yeah, that's what the blue was illustrating.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind that. I will.
You can make that your magic missile unless you wanted to just double move out.
Well, Can I pass my turn to Tur and then wait for turn to go first?
There's no
No,
passing.
If,
There's no
if
run
you
away.
just
holding up
take
on.
your turn, then
Run
I
away.
can take my turn before they get another turn, and there's no disengage. There's like there's no opportunity
well-
attack in Shadow Dark.
There's no point in magic missiling, so I'm just gonna.
If you
That's
want to
double
run,
move.
come back the way we came.
Okay.
I wouldn't go up north. We don't know what's up there.
Thank you for not webbing me.
Well, I didn't know how big the radius was.
Yeah. Fair enough. They were
It's cool.
yeah. Near is basically anywhere you can move. So like it's
Oh, it's
Pretty
fucking
far.
massive.
yeah.
Which is good, but also bad.
Yeah, so on Church's turn, he hates undead. He's just gonna skedaddle, take that extra
yeah, I
action
made
for
a-
run. So
Yeah.
I made a-
Double move.
Church just barrels through.
Yes. Oh, I made a fireball variant one that's 5th level, and it's a regular fireball, but you roll 8d6 for both damage and radius.
The hell? You roll for the radius? That's crazy.
Oh no, your damage roll is equal to the radius of feet.
Oh, it's proportional. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. Is it my go?
You gonna cast out the other one?
I can't cast out 2. I can only cast out 1 at once. I
Yeah.
try and keep my focus up on the cast out on the northern one.
Yep.
Which I manage,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna grab the potion of gaseous form that is on my potion bandolier, and I'm going to neck it. and if I can also move, I will do so. But I don't know if I can do a potion and move. Is that possible?
Yeah. Yeah, you can drink a potion on your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to gaseous form away.
The Gavdos
Right.
close.
The Gavdos.
Maneuver.
Gavdos
Gambit.
form.
Gavdos Gambit.
Alrighty. The acid arrow stays up and does 4 damage to the northern one.
Okay.
Nissel casts Swarm and
You need
does
a
5.
15. He said for these.
Oh, 15. Yeah, okay. So the acid arrow stays up and still does 4 damage. Swarm, well, am I targeting them with an AoE?
No, that's a good point. Yeah,
I could believe it either
only
way.
Targeting,
right?
I think targeting them. No, I think you can. I think you can AOE them. It doesn't hit their magic resistance.
Okay. I could see it either way, because if they're resistant to magic, maybe they just shrug off the swarm. But if that's what it is, add 5 to both.
Yeah.
They can't see.
This works both ways.
Yeah.
Are we fair with that? Because whichever way favors you, I will also then use to favor me. So if you want to have resistance, but a wizard fireballs an area that you're in, if you're cool with that, then we're fine, right?
That has come up as a ruling before.
Yeah.
That you could AoE somebody that you can't really attack.
So
the magic.
So I just want to be So I want to be explicit. Are we cool with that ruling then, or should it be resistance?
It's previously gone the way that we're talking. If this is a chance to reset that, I'd rather have AoEs count as an attack, because that's more beneficial for us as magic circle users. Then we can have a magic circle up and somebody can't just fireball the wall next to us, right? So if that's what's on offer, I'd rather go the AoE nerfing way than the AoE overpower way.
Yeah,
Thoughts?
sure. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to think about it.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning the other way, but I don't really have a good argument for it.
I'm trying to imagine what Lewis would say. That's what would Lewis
We're
say?
gonna rule.
Let's
Let's rule in your favor. Sorry, go ahead, Luna.
I feel like we might be able to take them if I web this. If one of them fumbles us and I web it, and we just like wail on it.
Honestly, we fought one of these. We can't. I promise you, we can't take these things unless we're incredibly lucky.
Yeah, I'm thinking 2 might be too much if they can regenerate and have 40 HP.
So
They have 60.
So
Yeah.
what were you saying, Eric? That we can retcon this later.
We can,
after
yeah.
some discussion?
Let's make a ruling today, and then we can get other people's feedback later.
Yep.
Yeah, in all openness, previously it was Lewis that asks, "Can I just fireball the door and have it not count as a direct attack?" And you ruled that was fine.
Yeah.
So
I don't want to reopen it. No, I'm sorry. I'm closing it. We're keeping Lewis's precedent.
Okay, so
Let's keep
AoEs
precedent.
are not a direct attack.
I'm not the Supreme Court. I'm not overthrowing random shit. Okay, we're good.
All right.
So you
I mean, just to be upfront, so they take
there's
5
enough
damage.
precedent.
The swarm is up. They can't see, and we leave. So Nissel and Waxy both do a move. I suppose they can get to these stairs or so.
And I will light an oil flask on Usort's torch and throw it here, I guess. Kind of just so they have to walk through it to get to us. And then we'll book it out. Since I'm not aiming at them, do I need a certain target to hit or anything? Like,
what are you throwing?
I'm throwing an oil flask that's been lit on Usart's torch.
What are you? What are you throwing at? It's like what my question. Are you throwing?
The ground right here to kind of block off.
Oh, you're okay. Got it. Okay, so you're not trying to cover up. Okay, so an oil flask will only hit a 10-foot square.
Also, I'm gonna web their next turn.
I'll do it right in the middle then.
And that would burn away.
Right in the middle of these 2 squares.
Hold on. Are you hearing what Luna's saying?
Yeah, but I'll do it outside of that zone. It's fine. I'm just trying to slow down their path back.
Yeah.
Okay.
You web where I swarmed, and he'll
fire.
Do
I need to roll to hit
10.
that
10.
spot? Okay. And this is what's my strength? Plus 2. Yep. Okay.
Okay. No problem.
4 rounds, right?
Yep.
3 rounds. and then we book it out also. And Eric's turn.
Okay. The
I feel
lad
like
will
they can
follow,
take 4
and
damage.
all right. Well, Demora's here, so Demora's gonna get attacked. This guy's can't be cast out, so I don't think he can see through the fire, so I think you're safe from Bone Tomahawk. But
Great movie.
claws.
Oh, it's yes. Okay, come on.
First attack. Okay.
Miss.
Second attack.
Miss.
Yes. All right. Lucky.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I already committed, so it can't do it. But I should have done something else this turn. All right. Go ahead.
We definitely have to run.
Just
Let's
double
go,
move.
Metis.
Alright.
Well,
Can I keep my cast of web from previous turn? Because I didn't cast anything else.
You didn't? Did you cast web? I thought you.
Well, I didn't do it yet because there was a guy there.
Oh, to keep
Yeah.
the previous roll that you changed your mind on.
No. I would keep it. You could have replaced it in that round for a different spell
Okay.
on that turn,
Understandable.
but following the next round, new
Okay.
new RNG seed.
Makes sense. Alright. Does anyone else want to go, or
I mean, it's your turn. So
Run
Yep.
away.
You have to go.
19?
Run away
Alright,
quick.
I'll go here and cast web over this whole thing.
I'll block off the stairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
19.
Perfect. It is webbed.
Awesome.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move. I don't know how much I can move. Why am I wide?
One zone, so you could come basically down to the stairs down here. A zone's like a room, basically.
It's probably
Good luck,
like
everyone.
it's pretty much 40 feet, or like a room if there's stairs. You know.
I just realized that since we dug it through, there's no way to actually close the door.
Mm-mm.
We could potentially try to cave in this room if we want.
Did
Nah,
we
let the trolls deal with them.
Yeah, let's
There's,
just run
there's
away.
not- there's like 5 more rooms at least. Floor, so
Don't cave it in. Let the trolls are hunting.
Yeah,
It'll
yeah,
be
yeah.
good sport for
Okay.
them.
we should tell them.
Do they pursue, or are we out of combat?
No, we can say that they are out of combat.
Okay.
If everybody commits to going down this corridor and stuff, they won't pursue.
Yeah.
Then you'll lose
Yell at
sight
the
of what
trolls.
these people-
Room's haunted.
I've
They look-
got Swarm and Acid Arrow
Yeah.
that could potentially still do damage,
But-
but do they
hold on.
have 60 HP or like if
Oh,
they
are
had
we-
20, I could keep running Swarm and Acid Arrow. If they have 60, I'm not going to bother at all.
No, I wouldn't bother. Just run.
Yeah. But
I
I mean,
won't-
I can
I will
run
not
and
give you
keep
that
the focus
information.
up.
I won't give you that information.
We
You
know
have to
that
rely
from
on
a
your characters.
previous fight. That's how much we did.
I mean, Calabardos fought one of these things before, and I mean, he can't remember exactly, but it was many rounds of combat, and we must have done 40, 50 hit
Yeah,
points of damage to.
I'm not talking about sticking around. I'm talking about running. It's just that I have spells that I can keep the focus up on that are already affecting them. If we want to bother adjudicating that, or if they have such a high HP where you just don't have to tell me the number, just say it's not worth it. Let's not bother adjudicating that, is what I'm floating.
Yeah, I think Eric's
And it
saying
sounds
that,
like it's probably not worth adjudicating,
no.
right? All right,
Really
so we
not.
just run away.
Okay. The 4 troll hunters. So they would be up here, like when you guys were coming through the way, and they're gonna be like, whoa, where? And then like they smell the. Why is there fire? What'd you do to the arena?
Big prey up there.
There's one of the giant skeleton guys that throws bone tomahawk.
Oh, the arena.
They say they call you an idiot in their language. But
I mean, I wouldn't have sat in a chair, but
like, why don't you like freaking tourists? It's like, what did you just do to our you know that's a simple pass. What did you do? Did you sit in chair?
yes.
No,
They collectively all like smack their forehead like, why you sit in?
yes.
That's what I.
The
No
chair
wonder-
heals you.
There's the people in our group. Some of them have just got a thing for sitting in
No
chairs.
wonder.
I can't
Yeah.
explain it, Varamani.
One of them says, one of them will say, no wonder Master hates you. So stupid.
Master hates us.
Yeah. I will exposit for a second. The Master is another name or a nickname for Salar Key.
Whatever. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. He's like, oh, no wonder this guy hates you. You just like sit in random chairs and just like break stuff. Just like doing things around.
It's hard to argue with that, Trolls. You gotta.
It's fine. I don't. Well.
Are you following us?
No, you're following them. They're here hunting, and you guys come back to their spot. So they're chilling.
Pelicans following us.
They want to know whether or not you're going to ruin their hunting spot, or you're going to move on.
We're leaving.
We're going to go down the rope, and we're going to go away.
Yeah, should we ask them? We're trying to turn around. Which way back to the troll market?
Faramani market.
That's right.
Well, we've got 40 minutes. Do we want to check out this cave?
4 of them smack their heads when you call them the trolls. Do not call trolls. Do not call the Varamani trolls to their face.
That's a slur.
It is a slur. It is what people on the surface who know about them sometimes call them. They say, "You have passports?" Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Calamados branches if possible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
y'all guys vouch for you. Yeah, you're a spider killer.
That's right.
Yes.
I'll
go north.
So they do know about the secret passage.
Okay. Yeah.
Is there another way from down in the proving grounds?
Oh yes.
What's in the glowing mushroom?
But that's long.
Long is okay.
But what's in the glowing mushroom?
That's where we killed the spider. I mean, could you give us directions for the long way?
Yes.
Are we trying to go back to the market, or do we want to check out this little cave here? Because we've got 40 minutes left.
You want to go? Yeah. You go
I was
east.
asking, is there a way from down here to get back?
Yeah. You go follow cave wall to west. Guard outpost. Present passport. Shows you to the Great Pit. Walk through Great Pit. Go left. Go north. You in market.
And the Great Pit is the arena? Or just something we don't know about yet?
Arena on other floor. Arena you burn path. Now, please don't burn our Great Pit.
No burning. Thank you for the directions. We shall be going down into the cave now. Good hunting.
I wonder if he's saying this is a route to get to the arena.
Yeah,
like
that's
if we
what I
carried on
think.
going up those double stairs, it would take us to the arena.
Yeah.
So what do we want to do? Do we want
That's not what they're saying. Hold on. They will talk. We talk slower. Go down rope. They grab the rope. Go down this rope. Yes, rope. Down. Follow cave wall. They smack the wall. Cave wall.
I know that.
It's a miscommunication, Eric. Ed, you're talking about when they first called that place we ran away from.
Like, don't burn our
the
arena.
arena.
Yeah, don't burn it. But this area up here.
The Great Pit is there. Is actually like their like judge area.
Okay.
Right.
This is where they murder prisoners and stuff.
Yeah, separate to that, like 10 minutes ago, when we first ran out away from the skeletons, they said something about the arena being up in that area we came from. You sat in the
Yeah.
chair, why would you burn our arena or something like that?
Yeah. Why did you burn our path to the arena?
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. That path probably leads. Those double stairs probably go up to the arena, or maybe that path to the north through that rubble.
I mean,
Right.
there's a path at the arena with all the trollish graffiti that we've never gone down. So it's very likely.
Okay, that's good
it's
info.
open.
Yeah. So let's
So-
take a note of that, and let's just climb down and
Yeah.
Well, what do we
explore the
want to
cave.
do? We want to go. We want to explore some of the caves down here. Or do we
There's
want to
there's a
try and
little
get
cave
up to
here
Dormer?
first.
The other
Yeah.
thing we've got to remember is we've got to go back and get the rug before the end of the session.
We're not leaving it there.
We can't just leave it in that embassy, right? Someone's going to come take it.
Yeah.
Is it safe? Is it safe there?
Goblin Town didn't look very
Okay,
safe
well
to
let's
me.
spend
Killick?
15 minutes going down here, check out this cave, and then
Yeah.
leave us 15-20 minutes to get back for any random
You
encounter.
another party or another group has definitely traded with Killick, and you did get that area to be yours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ostensibly ours for until the end of
Yeah.
this.
Okay, so it's relatively silent. No one's going to get in there and take stuff.
No, it's our property
leave
and
it
it's
in there.
locked.
Okay,
Okay.
it's locked. Okay, well, fine. But as long as we don't forget that the rock is there,
I know. Yeah.
because I can see this group doing that. I can see us doing. a
Hello,
million
everybody,
sessions
and welcome to episode 140 of the Art of Vulgaris campaign, where we don't know where the rug is. Yeah, okay, sorry. Okay. All right, go ahead.
Down the
What's
rope.
the reaches? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there.
Start walking towards the cave.
Okay.
Doot, doot,
Sounds
doot,
good.
doot, 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 doot.
Hold on,
Tell
to
me
be
where to
clear,
stop when
which
there's
way-
a random encounter.
Which way are we going? Where are you go? Are we going
We're
to the
not
mining?
following the directions. I was just asking for info. Just for info.
Okay,
so-
you gave me you gave me a heart attack because I was like, where you're not going to the trolls direction. You're not following the
No,
troll. They
No.
they
Sorry
just
to go to these-
they won't even correct you. They think that you guys are hopeless and that
That's
you do
true.
not listen to directions. You're like literally like the worst tourists ever. They literally were explaining which way to go, and you go the literal opposite direction.
I already
So,
thought
like, can
that.
you imagine what
That's
you?
fine.
Yeah. Okay. Fucking tourists, man. It's like what they literally. Okay.
It's tourist OPSEC.
We're the Vulgarians. We go where we want. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
It seems
Please
stupid, but I
stop.
was just
Stop
getting
when you get to the.
information about
Stop when
them.
you get to the cliff over here.
Okay.
This cliff. Okay.
Yeah, with the 35-foot drop, please. Was not prepared for this encounter.
No, no.
Okay.
What the? Okay, 1 second. Not prepared for this encounter. The hell is this?
Oh, there's a big thing here. Okay. Let's
Oh,
try
okay.
and leave-
Okay, there is, as you are walking down at this cliff, there is a little, like, what would be the word? Like a whistle or so. And then the edge of your torchlight down here is a creature I'm about to describe as soon as I find it in the book. One second.
Oh no.
All the way on the back page.
Hopefully it's not like a pig guy with elephant feet.
No, it is a. It is not necessarily a person made of like a golem or an animated statue, but it is a rocky man, like, you know, bipedal or so, that clearly has like mushrooms growing off like their shoulders, and they're sort of like this lichen-y kind of dress. Clearly, like, they feel very natural in the cave here, and they whistle and are beckoning you to come this way.
Oh, what a coincidence we
They
were
have
heading that way.
they have a very I would say grace to them.
Nissel innately trusts anybody covered in lichen and mushrooms.
You're gonna follow me? or
Where
just
where
go
were
over
they?
there?
Down here or what?
They were
Below
down
the-
here by the entrance. He said.
Yeah, down here
Oh,
at this
all the way
this
down
point, they were like they like walked a little ahead. They were like get a whistle sound, and they're
Mhm.
like, you know, follow.
Hello.
They do. They don't reply. But
Can I get a vibe check?
Yeah,
Using
kind of
my
insight
charisma skills?
check, or like, does anybody's background give them some insight here?
Nissel definitely. This is Faye. This is fairy.
Ooh. Nissel immediately casts Okash and Thorn.
Can I put a note?
What's your oath?
Do not get tricked by a specific wording thing by a fae.
Do we
I don't
have
think that
That doesn't
They
have an
are.
instant.
do
Also,
we have a
they're
priest?
halfling sized.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that could be a fair oath.
Okay. Nissel is be very careful. This is a Fey being. Possibly stone hag or any kind of creature. We can't
Okay,
imagine.
so before we go anywhere, I think Calamana's going to have a chant and see if this thing is hidden, like a
Disguised.
Malicious?
I'm rolling completely in the wrong place.
Just in case it comes up, Eric, I can't be charmed by Fey right now.
Yeah, so he's chanting. He wants to see if this thing is like what it says it is, or if there's like something it's hiding something behind its form. And if chant, not really sure if chant can do that, but if there's anything invisible.
Okay. Yes, it is. Well, when it turns the corner and you come over here, you can't see it even with the chant. But then you hear another whistle occur somewhere in the northern passageways. Clearly, it's beckoning you some direction.
Let's go south.
Yeah,
I don't know, Nissel, you're the Fae expert. Should we follow it?
No.
It could be leading you to its home to treat. It could be leading you into a trap to your doom.
Yes.
Classic fairy shit.
It's going to give us a magic sword.
A literal 50-50. It could bless us. It could make us the world's greatest heroes. It could immediately eat us.
Should we just roll a 50-50 if we follow it, or
it would take your kidney?
No, I'm in favor of going the opposite way.
Okay.
Or in fact, I'm in favor of trying to go to the western part of this cave and trying to find the connection to the troll court. Because going south, we're gonna go to the cave. We've already decided we're not gonna take any arcanum from.
I was saying this cave that we're already at.
The south fork of this cave.
Like investigating the Fae thing.
Eric, back to the question. Can I get a fair folk or like, is this a nice fae or a bad fae? Is that something Nissel can try to determine, even if mistakenly?
It's singing.
In a siren way or in a chill way?
I just don't think Eric's going to give us that. Right?
I'm sorry. You got to go off your own vibes. It's melodious. But I can
sing along.
I mean, I know that it's a trap, but
does anyone speak fairy or fae?
No, but I can kind of really badly copy the sounds.
Yeah.
Nissel has done several things that were related to fae theme.
It speaks.
I speak Sylvan.
Sylvan works. Yeah, Sylvan's that's the language I was looking for. Sorry, Sylvan.
Yeah.
Sylvan would work. It's also, I would say, because you're an elf, at least you've heard a version of the melody before, just in a different language.
I've got a ring of fairy. I've taken this Okash thorn. I've made several conscious choices about fae in the character generation as well.
Yeah. Okay. Nope, they're singing about a green robe.
Oh.
It's called,
I'm wearing a green robe.
Oh, yep. Oh, green silken robe. 'Twas as fine as could be, and like rattling off.
Not a song.
Trick. It could be moss. They're gonna kill us and feed us to the ground. I've walked into the cave just to kind of further see the entrance.
It's sloping. So yeah, you have this fork, right? It's there's no sign of anything going north when you go north, like no, there's no sign of them or anything when you're going north, I should say. There is sort of like a esophageal kind of shaped passageway going this way.
I'm going to make the interesting choice and
Esophageal?
say that even though it's probably a trap, Nissel is beguiled and thinks it's something promising. He's like, I need to go.
I'll
Yeah,
just
if you
grab
don't want to follow, I understand.
I'll just grab you and keep
No.
walking. We don't want to
They
split the
give
party
many
with
gifts.
25 minutes left.
I know.
Yeah,
I know,
it's
I know,
25 minutes.
I know.
25 minutes. Yeah.
All right,
We've
so let's
all
go
agreed
south.
to go in there or not. Let's
Yeah. Let's go somewhere anyway.
I mean, honestly, I think this is like, I don't know what we're going to achieve in 20 minutes.
You
Really.
can-
I feel like the best thing we could do is probably to go back, get the rug, get it set up at the Tower of Scrutiny, which is something we discussed earlier.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
we've come this far. Let's have a little peek around.
Yeah,
the
what do
corner.
we see right here?
Looking to the south.
Yes, the south.
Yep. Okay. To the south, you can see that there is a spur to the north. Down. So like you're following this passageway, extends this way, and then you see a little spur to the north, and then you can see it kind of still continues to wander this direction. And there's still like you can definitely see there's some kind of like hook or something like that at the top where you can't see any further. Do you want to proceed like what down that spur is or anything, or is that good enough?
I don't think we have enough time to fully do this. Did we want to go then for the directions the hunters gave us?
Yeah.
Yeah, do we want to try just a map along the wall and find another way?
Let's do that.
And then try to get the thing at the end.
Okay. Back out this way.
I mean, Ed, you feel strongly about it, right? We could just go right now, go get the rug, put it in the tower.
I don't feel strong about it. Go wherever you like. I think trying to find. I think two valuable things we could do in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Is work out, follow the troll hunter's directions and see if this links up to troll court because that's useful information.
Yeah.
Or we could go back, grab the rug, get that set up in the Tower of Scrutiny.
Let's do the directions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Sounds good.
So you're going back the way you came, going all the way around.
Yeah. And we'll wave at the trolls saying, "Oh, we went the wrong way. You should give better
you don't want to
directions."
just cut through the mining?
Why don't we cut through around the other side?
Sure.
Quicker.
Okay. So
Okay, so you're going that way instead.
No one lands.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we'll
Well,
we're gonna walk
then,
through some unknown
hang
territory
on.
now.
There's a couple of things I need to sketch out for you all on this side because you'll see this
Temporarily unknown territory.
because you'll see the cave wall on this side. So wait. 1, 2. Okay, actually that's pretty much perfect. There is a cliff face here with several Varamani ropes dangling down. It's 20 feet tall in height. There is another cliff face over here, 30 feet in height. Walking by, and the cave continues, kind of connects, and does something like that going down. Or you could kind of make out when you were walking over. Right, so there's another cave face there.
We have to go up those ropes, I think, right?
Just gotta climb up those.
Nobody has.
Okay. Up we go.
I feel like we're about to distance where we go 90.
Okay.
They said go north across the pit, right?
Yep. All right. This cave face begins to funnel eventually into a 10-foot wide corridor that looks well traveled with large boot prints, as well as little bits of debris and the like, terminating at a large stone door. This door is graffitied as well, and stylized with similar symbols and sigils that you saw around the fire pit with the glyphs and the arrow icons to the arena. This one has I mean, not like, verbatim the same glyphs, but same.
Yeah. Like signage directions.
Same Among Us language script.
I guess I'll step forward and hold out the troll passport and knock on the door.
Knock on the door. Yeah. Okay. The door, you hear latches immediately unlatch and hook, and you can hear some laughing and the sounds of this metal scraping on the ground and collecting, like people are scooping up something like a bunch of cans or something, and a big hulking Veramani. This one looks like it was one of the rarer types, like one of the more intelligent types. Opens the door and sees you all, and says, first it says in Veramani, like what, and then looks down and says, oh, what? Like it's like trying to remember it's Arcantian. What? Sign shield, please.
I hold up the passport.
I
say,
yeah, good.
Your fellows directed us here.
Yeah.
We seek the market.
Seek market, right? Okay. Need handhold? No. They're trying to ask whether or not you need an escort, or do you know the way?
We don't know.
We don't know the way.
You can see like, okay, there's 3 other Veramani here that are clearly like playing like some sort of like gambling game about like, like liar's dice kind of style, and they're betting these like beetle shells, and they're going to stop as the large one, clearly like in charge, will turn around and speak in Veramani, clearly asking like, does anyone here speak Arcantian better than me? You hear tourist again said, in Veramani. Like, I've heard that one before. Like these guys don't know the way. Does anyone here speak Veramani? Can help me out? Like they're speaking that kind of subtitles. You can kind of imply, and they all look at each other and like they like just like covered. They pretend to like be focused on their game instead of really answering him and being like. Smacks his.
Or you could learn.
He rubs his. Yeah, you could definitely try to learn it. You just have to spend time here studying it. But like, yeah, they'll rub their furrowed brow and.
We just point to the north and be like, market, pit.
Is that like a download activity you can do?
Yeah, yeah, it'd be like learning a background. So what you need to do is, so if you're willing to, this is also a 20 by 30 square room, just like the other guard post was. Nope, never mind. Not like the other guard post. That's a 30 by 30 rounded room. This is a 20 by 30 square room. There's tall, yeah. Tall. There is a passageway in the middle, kind of bisecting this area. So like from the door, so the opposite side symmetric. Staircase going up 20 feet. At the top of that staircase, there's a north-facing passageway as well as a passageway continuing. And they will usher you up and tell you to go north. There's a door there. Don't worry about it. It unlocks. It goes to the hall. It's all the signage here actually in there does say in both the language of the Veramani as well as Arcantian. Says pit. So they'll take you. Yep. You'll go through there, and they say other Veramani help you, and they like tell you just go that way, and someone else will guide you along.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I don't think we need to
We've got those,
necessarily map this out because it's a safe area.
Okay.
Yeah.
But let me see if there's any any kind of details that would be interesting for you. Yeah, what they do take you through, and this happened last time, I just sped over this and didn't read it out, but they take you down this long passageway that's, again, it has continual light cast in it, but again, the troll's continual light is much nicer than that, like, oppressive neon corporate light that you see in the upper levels of the Halls of Thoth. This one is, like, much smoother, easier in the eyes, gentler. And you can see there are a bunch of decorated, revered statues, clearly of like thanes of the past. So like leaders of the trolls. And you just go north down this corridor. You can see there's a couple like other, court attaches and stuff like that moving around, because there is an audience chamber to your south, not in use right now, but they also you can see signs for markets, like they have symbol for like shop, not necessarily shopping cart, but like there's something similar for market food. You're like, oh yeah, okay, I there's a symbol of a bowl of soup, I know what that is. And they just follow the soup sign, and they will take you back into the troll stuff.
Versus so it's kind of to the north. Okay.
Obligatory search the troll market for stuff to go back and buy later.
Yeah, I will help you. What I would do is like we can kind of just point crawl this a little bit, and I'll just like make the notes of like, this is the hall of the things. There's the market. Here's the that kind of thing. I'll do that for you.
Cool.
Okay. Is this the first time for people in the troll market?
There's magic items for sale, correct?
Yes.
It's Chart's first time in the market.
Right. Okay. Think like Moss Isley, like jizz music playing kind of stuff. It is a bustling exotic market for those tourists from the surface. It is this large reddish cave with several sub caves inside of it, and all across these caves there are merchants hawking wares. There are these proud knights in these black armor with these tattoos and scars on their faces that give them a sort of like very pale demeanor, are like directing and talking to some large toga wearing trolls. You can see some humans are haggling with some goblins over potion supplies and in a different corridor and all these types of things. You've seen more magic items down here than you've ever seen for sale elsewhere. This whole place is awe-inspiring.
Could we get a browse of the market on scrolls, potions, armors, weapons, etc.?
I think any scroll 1 through 3 has a 80% chance to be there.
Yeah.
But I think the scrolls and potions and stuff we can do out of this session, because it's going to be a lot.
Could we count this as like a free shopping trip?
There are
for downtime.
I mean, you made it here in the session for sure. All right. So there are a few potions for sale. There are 5 potions in total. There are 3 of those are healing potions. There is a potion of growth, and then there's a potion of the opposite of growth, diminution.
Diminution.
Yeah.
Also just say shrinking.
Can you tell us what scrolls are available, or do you want us just to roll? It's like if we're ending here, I plan to buy it, but I don't want to spend the rest of the session here rolling for all.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we can end here. This is also a safe area, so you should get some experience, anyways.
Yeah, we've kind of finished. Yeah, this is safe area anyway.
Yeah. For learning the languages, how long does it take?
It takes many downtimes.
Yeah,
It takes
Four
four downtimes.
and then a roll. And if you fail the roll, you can do another downtime and roll again, and it gets easier.
Okay. How many downtime? How long does the downtime take? Is it one downtime?
2 a week.
Oh yeah.
2 actions per week. Yeah.
So it'll take 4.
At least 2 weeks, and also 2 sessions played.
It's a DC 18. It's a DC 18 int check as well. So if your int's not good,
Then it becomes 17.
And then it starts to get easier. Yeah.
And Bard's
And
got a bonus on that.
like a week's downtime, play a session. A week's downtime, play a session. You can't just queue them all up.
Oh yeah.
200, nice.
200 XP flat. You have 1300 combat XP today. So 200 flat. As far as I know, no treasure.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Are there magic items like weapons or armor or shields or anything for sale?
They were. It's a new month. I didn't roll for that. Let me see.
That would be cool.
What's the 200 XP from the combat character?
From the session.
Combat survival.
Yes, there is a +1 shield available.
I will buy that. Wow, how much?
It is currently 5,000.
How many ancient platinum is that? Where's my converter?
13 and
You-
change. 14.
Are you carrying around that much in ancient platinum on you?
They have a silent factor there, don't they?
Oh yeah, no, they would. They would have silent factor here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You shield +1. Do they still break when you thunder them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And well,
that's
and
the disadvantage.
yeah. And remember, the way the silent factor works is that they give you a letter of credit basically, and that count, which is good enough for money for people.
Okay.
So we don't have to worry about having 50 slots.
Yeah, it's what I'm saying is that they don't. It's not like they have your items like extra dimensionally for you, like some kind of weird extra dimensional mule. The way it works is that because you're in their system, they can write you a loan basically against your money, and then they just take it out later. So
They know our balance. Basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that sounded like a list of magic items you were about to start going through when we rudely interrupted you, wasn't it, Eric?
No. What happened was I didn't roll for this month to see if any new magic items showed up in the shop, and the Whiskin Smith down here has a +1 shield for you. There are no weapons available. They're magical.
Okay.
There are arrows available. There are 10 +1 arrows.
I love it. The market has more magic items than you've ever seen before.
Yeah, totally.
This is true. iChart doesn't have any magic items.
That's true. Yeah. People have been buying up a lot.
There's no way to barter or anything with charisma rolls or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Well, I will spend the 12 ancient platinum and 50 ancient gold to buy the shield.
And so it was.
Archontian, that's the language that they speak, right?
That's like common. Archontian.
Yeah, that's the language of the Empire.
What language do the trolls speak?
Veramani.
To learn Veramani, you would need. You can't just like. Well, I guess now that you have a place you can camp in here, you can learn it. Because you need exposure. There's not like a book written on this, or if there is, you have not found it. You know.
Okay. All right. I'll put that in downtime. Where's the downtime?
So downtime, Luna. The way downtime works is after a session, your character goes away for a week, so they're unavailable for future sessions, as they do their downtime actions.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Eric, the availability rolls I did for potions and stuff up above, that's the potions aren't available, right? Because you rolled
Correct.
for that and there were
Yeah.
only 5. Okay,
Yeah.
but the scroll might be?
Yes, scrolls are available.
Okay. Well, I was rolling that for other people. I already know Fireball, but there's one there if somebody wants it.
I'm gonna write up a whole list of scrolls and stuff for Usart, so we don't need to do it right here in session.
I'd say that's about it then. I don't think we have time to try and get the rug or anything.
Yeah.
Maybe we could. It's like the troll lift and then what? It's fairly short to get to Goblin Town, is it, from here?
I mean, you could just. I mean, next time you're in Gostowik, you could just literally go through the rug.
Yeah, that's true.
Pop up in the embassy.
Yeah, just use the rug to get to the dungeon and take the rug.
So maybe even in one downtime action, you could shift the rug up to the tower, potentially.
Oh, is the first rug in Gosterwick?
Yeah.
Yeah, the second
In
one's
the
in Goblin
manor.
Town?
It's in the
Yeah.
manor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one's
okay.
in Goblin Town, one's in Costa.
Well, yeah, it is one downtime action to go from the Goblin Town to the Trolls. You can get from Goblin Town to Gosterwick with just fine if you have with that set up.
Yeah.
So basically, that could get us to the Trolls in one
exactly
downtime action. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, or back to Gosterwick in one downtime action.
Yeah.
Is there going to be a Veramani carousing table?
Yeah, there's going to be one.
Ooh,
I just haven't written it yet.
Nice.
Well, we're staying here.
Okay.
Checked in at the end.
We've actually got temporary accommodation for at least a month in
Oh, do we?
Trollpond, not just
cool.
Isocorex. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nissel negotiated that on the week off.
Nice.
Yeah, this was because you killed that spider and you brought glory to Yogg to prove that he's not crazy.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, good session then.
Cool. Nice one.
Thanks.
Nice work.
All right.
Yeah, thank you. Nice
Nah,
work.
yeah.
See you later.
All right.
See ya.
Take care.
Yep.
Right.
See ya.
Right.